And live.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Sleepy. Dragons and Dungeons.
Okay, why are the Foogies... Oh, right, I see why they're not showing. They're doing this again.
Oh, we're huge again.
We're invisible.
Have we breached containment,
we're
DM?
massive.
Big. Wow.
And then it wants to keep snapping to somewhere I don't want it to snap to because it's a pain
It's
in my
snapping
neck.
to the corners and the borders.
Yeah. Give me a sec. I'll get this fixed.
I love it when it snaps to the borders
Bing,
of
bing,
things.
bing,
It's
bing,
so
bing,
fun.
bing. Yeah.
Everyone's looking at the DM apart from Carvrak.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I
Well-
was looking the other way like, oh.
Well, I also
I
can't...
stubbed my nose at the.
This way is north, guys.
I'd have to do individual an individual thing instead of a group thing if I wanted to change that, and I cannot be bothered doing that. So Carvrak gets to look the wrong way.
What?
I'm.
I stubbed my nose at the DM.
Yeah.
This is
Doesn't
north.
respect authority.
Authority.
Okay, so we don't know. Okay. Couple of quick things for those that haven't. Actually, I think everyone except Quack has played since the updates.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks new.
Yeah, they updated Foundry. As you can see, it looks a bit fancier now.
Yeah.
Some stuff is now baseline, such as Drag Ruler is built in, so it won't break anymore, hopefully. And things like that. There are some things missing. To be honest, I can't remember everything I need to go over in that regard because I've done it twice already.
Yeah, it's fine.
If you notice anything not working, just ask.
Yes, will do.
A rule I'm changing as of today, and this will go forward for all my campaigns, is we're changing critical dice.
Okay.
Oh.
From now on, all crits will maximize the initial dice and then roll the extra.
Okay.
So you're not
Okay.
going to get
So
crits
if it's-
dealing less damage than normal attacks anymore.
Thank God.
Cool.
This goes both ways.
Is that in?
Yeah,
fair.
That's okay for my barb. Don't do it.
Is that
to
is that implemented for us already, or do we need to do anything
It's done.
about that?
It's just a setting I can
Oh, cool.
toggle in the settings.
Okay, cool.
So
cool.
that is, I think, the major
Everybody-
thing.
Everybody needs to find an adamantium breastplate of some kind.
Yes. Yeah.
Adamantium
Down
has been
here, yeah.
destroyed.
Yeah.
None exists
Plenty.
in the world anymore. The other thing I would like each of you, starting with Nick, to roll 10d20. So Nick first, and then I'll say when the next person's to go.
Oh no.
Whee!
Okay. That's good. Okay, yeah, Andy. Okay. Cat.
How am I doing this? Is it just
Just
If you
yeah, just 10d20.
dash roll? Is it a space in
base 10d20.
and thought so? Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I got 14 in there. That's my lucky number.
Okay. Next is Owlet.
Huh.
Oh, you're close to me.
We've rolled a nat 1 in it as well. Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't
You
know.
both did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the only one not to roll a nat 1, but Nick's the only one to roll a nat 20.
Just
I
give
don't
me 1 second while I'm just making a note of something. My brain isn't working right today. There we go. I wish these were more consistent. 70. There we go. Quack. Okay, and Shalin.
Dun, dun, dun.
I mean,
Wow.
everyone within about
Uh,
20 of each other is not
what
bad,
just-
apart from me, the outlier.
Hmm.
What just happened?
But
Did everyone's foundry just crash?
No.
No.
Nope.
All of mine crashed. Oh, hang on. No, it was my.
Oh.
I think it was my browsers crashed.
Oh.
No.
Oh God.
Now, why did that? Hang on. Where's Task Manager? Oh, my memory capped out. Why would it? Why did my
Damn.
memory cap?
we did talk about memory issues, so
Yeah.
thought it would keep up with you.
Right. 1 second. Did Shalin?
Yeah, I rolled 106 total. I mean, it'll be in the chat log anyway. So.
Yeah, no, it's the chat. It's not about the totals.
I figured.
Oh no!
Uh,
I will say, I do have 2 dice that would cancel each other out, I feel.
All of us rolled that once.
But I also rolled a
I
nat 20.
did not.
I got a
did.
nat
Did.
1 and a nat 20.
I didn't roll a nat 1, and yet I still feel like I did badly in this endeavor.
okay. Right. Now that I've got all that, we're going to go back to the top.
Oh boy, okay.
Nick, roll 1d100. Not 100, sorry. Let me double check. 1d55.
That's a wonky dice.
Okay. That's an 11.
Okay.
Why am I typing?
I don't
Andy,
know.
if you would please do the same. Except for you, I need you to roll 6d100.
6100.
6d100. 6 d100s.
Yeah. I get you. And I was just checking if it wasn't like a. What?
Okay.
Okay.
I need you to re-roll one of those, please. You've got a duplicate. Wait, not 100. Sorry, no. 55, 60, 55.
That's what I was checking. I was
Sorry,
like,
sorry.
You said 100. So...
I'm
No.
tired. I apologize for my mistake.
It's so good, we're all tired.
Yeah.
All wibbly wobbly.
No duplicates. Good. Wait, no, you've got a duplicate with Shalin, so I need you to re-roll one of those. Okay, good. Cat 3d55.
No. This is where we're going to end up with like some venereal diseases or something.
12, 50, 40.
No, it's the eldritch being that's observing us.
Owlet 3d55. As well. We've got a repeat of 40, so please re-roll that one.
There we go.
That's a 40 again.
You
No,
really
I
liked
want
the number.
40.
The cat cannot have 40.
Try not rolling 40.
36. Have we
That's
had
my
that
second
one?
lucky number.
We have not had 36 yet. Fantastic. Okay. I just realized that this is going to... Hang on. Let me do some math here.
This is going to confuse the living fuck out of us. Yes, it is.
It doesn't need to commute. I mean, we just have to deal with
There's
the
going
results.
the chance of rolling duplicates at the moment is getting quite high. Quack,
Yeah.
please roll 5d55.
Oh, no, he's rolling 5 dice. Yeah. That's
You roll
pretty
below
high.
100. Like, in the first roll, you roll below 100.
Yeah.
2, 43.
That's why there's 2 more.
We've not had 43. 15. 23, 51. Wow. That's impressive that we didn't get a single repeat in that set. Shalin, I need 5 from you as well.
5d55.
Yes. Okay.
317.
You rolled 3 7. I need 2 of those re-rolled.
I must have 17.
What do we have this time? A 3 and a 44. Have we had a 44? No, we've not. I'm actually surprised at how few duplicates we got.
Except for Craig, he got 3.
Yes, but I mean
did it all
overall.
myself.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I had them all to myself.
Okay, that's fantastic. That means I now know important things for later.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Oh,
So-
good.
Not only are you teasing us by rolling numbers, you're then not going to tell us what those things are until later. That's like, that's just
That's DMing 101.
no, it's ultimate fucking bait. That is
Yeah, DMing 101.
how to get us to sit quivering in our chairs for the next 10
Nah,
days.
I'll forget about it. It'll be fine.
Well, before we can do anything with these numbers or anything else, we need a recap.
Oh.
True.
Please do not ask me to recap.
Oh god.
Right. Last session was on the 14th of April.
Yes.
Yes, it's been a while.
Yeah.
We have had a very long break. We went to fight some displacer beasts. And we killed them because we're just badass. We found Senji's dynamite. We took it back to him. But, Syla was convinced there were spiders everywhere on the ceiling. Senji then blew up the tunnel. Oh, wait, I forgot about all the... Everything was getting into fights, so, Keela was getting very annoyed that people were running things. Then an Earth guy appeared. It was a situation of rock, paper, miss. We killed him. The dark metal was found in the tunnel, which has properties of protection from and inflicting lightning. Senji said that he can... Huh?
Dark steel.
Yeah, that's it, dark steel. Why did I say... I don't know. Then he said that he can teach one of us, or just make us a weapon for... I was going to say Quack, but it's for Carvrak. And that's all I have in my notes. Oh, I think we were going to go and accept the quest from Vertha and go into the next...
We'd already accepted that. Well, accepted.
No, we hadn't.
No,
We
you
hadn't told him.
hadn't formally accepted it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we were going to tell him that we formally accepted it, and we were going to go into the next quadrant and get stuff that we need for everything.
Yeah, everything seems to be pointing towards the Craftsman District.
Yes. And that is my week.
Senji also, we told him to go to the old manor in No Man's Land.
Oh, yeah.
He wanted
so
to check to see if it's suitable for him to make a forge.
So just give me one moment. I'm just checking a couple of things. But yes, your current goal, I believe, is to go and have a word with
Vertha.
Vertha, and then go from there.
Well, is it the Artisan District we're going to next?
The Craftsman
Craftsman,
District, yes.
If we're going there, I want to find a secluded spot.
Okay.
Well, I don't want to be wearing my shiny things.
Yeah.
I also very much need to store my gun.
Yep.
Oh yes, you have a gun.
I have a gun now.
I have a cowboy hat.
You do.
Meowdy.
Good old Meowdy.
But yeah, I want to find a spot where no one's around, so we can hide some shit.
Okay, I'm nearly done on my end. If you just give me 1 second.
Excited.
Yeah, sorry. There's not a quick
That's
way
fine.
to do this, unfortunately.
That's right. I am excited. I'm legitimately curious about these roles now.
Nah, that's a future us problem. Don't think about it.
Yep.
Yeah, we're becoming future us now as we speak.
No, I'm present. I'm becoming present me.
Oh,
No,
Fine,
you're
man,
always
she's wrong.
present, you.
Exactly. I'm always present. I can never be future me.
No, you become future me, but you're always present me.
My No,
He
it's
is you?
trash.
Does anyone else smell coins?
No, I smelled donut.
A copper.
A copper donut?
No,
No,
it's
this
not
one's
copper.
strawberry.
No, the coppers are the ones with the donuts.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
I think the artisan district's gonna be dangerous for us.
Yeah, that's the impression I get.
For the
From what the
mushroom.
harpies told us.
Yeah. Why would they lie?
I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, Senji also said that there might be some kind of stuff that he could use from the fungus. So,
Yeah.
Okay, right. Sorry about that.
something about oils or something that can be used in forging, if he is what he's mentioned.
He wants like super coal as well.
Super coal.
Super cool.
That's one word for it.
Well, the super cold is what we need in order to forge the weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, the stuff he's got right now doesn't burn hot enough. So, I presume your first stop then is Veffer's headquarters.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, somewhere to drop off gubbins, and then yes.
Gubbins
Yeah.
first, then.
I'm kind of hand waving that bit.
Sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
fair enough.
This
I
is
will
not-
also keep GW just sort of hidden away somewhere.
You can just snap him to his little pocket place if you want.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I will equip my cultist garb. Do we want to hide some of the displacer beast stuff?
Yeah.
And you guys haven't had a long rest since your fight with the golem.
No.
Nope.
Sure haven't.
Oh no, but we were going to rest in. That cave.
And
with
at the end of the last session, we never just did it.
Okay,
You
in
get
that
rested
case, you
with
may
the
all
rest.
take your long rest. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yippee!
No, that's the wrong campaign.
I'm not dead anymore.
Yay, spell slot.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Look at all the recovery I got on my list of things. Jesus.
You used a lot.
I did.
It only shows that for you.
I know.
Oh.
It's...
I
was
see it
gonna
for.
say,
I see it for everyone.
No, the DM sees it for everyone, but you only see your stuff.
Yeah,
on
you
it.
see your
wonder-
personal stuff.
I could
You don't
put-
see everyone's.
I wonder if I can make it so you can see each other's.
Might be a personal setting.
The
No.
DM sees all.
Okay. I'm just gonna.
Got all those spell slots and my hit dice and my channel divinities. And...
I don't lose any hit points. I'm so good.
I think you got healed.
monk.
Okay. Right. Let's
No,
move.
he deflected a punch that would have like annihilated him
Okay.
because he's a monk. Why do they make monks so good? It's crazy.
Okay. You arrive
Fun.
at Veffer's. Hang on, I'm using the wrong music here.
Everyone's favorite place to be.
You revive
Veffer's
the
House of
Veffer's
Fun.
bologna sandwich shop.
Sorry, why did that make me laugh?
That one really got you. Oh shit.
I wasn't expecting it. It was just so random.
You arrive at Veffer's headquarters. What do you do?
Fine.
Oh, actually, on the way here, I would have asked about do we still owe tribute at the moment?
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't remember.
Didn't
Oh,
we
yeah.
do tribute? Oh fucking Christ.
What have we got?
Fuck all is what we've got.
Carvrak opens bag of weapons. Well, I still have all of these.
We can see what he wants of that.
7 rusty claws, 6 hand axes, 1 long sword.
I can give him like 2 of my rations if they're like big amounts of like meat, because you know maybe he'll appreciate meat
You mean
rather
the
than.
displacer steak that we got?
Well, I wasn't gonna give him that, but just like
okay, man.
you know, I found some meat in the cave bit by the water that I purified. I could give him like a hunk of meat. 'Cause he'll think.
All right, I need
like-
to ask a question. This mainly might be to the DM. Would that have like traces of magic left on it?
Would what have traces of magic left on it?
Stuff that you've purified?
No.
No, good. Right.
Um,
cool.
But it also doesn't look like edible food.
No,
So
it probably
well-
will.
The food from Thingy was all just like steak thing.
Okay.
It wasn't a rat that I changed.
Okay, I wasn't. I was gonna say I have
It wasn't
20.
like a rat.
I have,
like...
I have 20 rations in my inventory, but I'm pretty sure half of them are just like a dried leg or something.
Food is food.
Pretty sure. Yeah.
They aren't fussy here.
True,
Like I
that
say,
is true.
so, I'm pretty sure most of those will probably be the displacer meat we got.
Yes, most of it because
Yeah, you took the displacer rations, and I've got all the
Yep.
other rations.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's right. Yeah.
If we're doing a mission for him, do we have to still give him a lot of tribute or maybe a smaller amount?
Well, we'll
Who
have to
knows
find
at this
out.
point?
Hopefully,
Probab-
since we're coming back to like accept a mission, he'll be less interested in taking tribute from us.
Yeah.
Possible.
Probably.
And we haven't been away that long, so
Probably depends on his mood more than anything.
well, yeah, true.
He strikes me as one of those.
You've
kind
been
of
away
people.
for 2 days
Yeah.
because you had 2 long rests.
Okay.
And especially as we're going to accept a mission for him,
Mm.
so there's a chance of him getting the shiny. He might
Oh
be happy.
wait, no. Did
Wait,
you have
wait.
a long rest?
No, we had one long rest.
This is the
No, we only
first
had
long
one.
rest we've had since we
Yeah.
left.
Right, I can remember if no, you
Yeah.
had a short rest next to Senji's camp. You didn't have a long rest.
Yes.
Right,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is like day 2. We're coming back.
Yep.
this is technically like it's been a day.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's about it.
Yeah.
He only
Okay.
took the crossbows off of us yesterday, so
Yeah.
So I'm going to be under
Well,
the presumption that you're hiding your actual equipment that you guys use.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've deliberately changed to what I've got equipped is what I've got shown.
I mean, Arlinn's just carrying a chair leg because that's
Same.
what she's been using so far. So
yeah, same for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I've unequipped the mithril shirt and equipped the cultist garb.
Oh,
Okay.
you're getting all
Okay.
technical in your sheet.
Well, the map is active. You may go in.
Hello. Hello to the guardsmen as we walk past.
Yeah, he's gonna sort of give you this bemused look and just be like, "How is he so cheerful?"
You're on a ruler,
he
Cap.
always is.
Yeah, tap R to,
Yeah,
tap R to turn the ruler off.
R.
You're still on the
Because I turned it off and then I put it hit again.
Owlet. That is a ruined room. You cannot go in there.
What if he scratches on the door enough? Will they come in and open the door for him?
Will they open the door?
The door is on the floor, so
What if he scratches on the door enough?
The floor.
He's a cat. Yeah. Someone's got to open it eventually.
True.
as you walk in, Vefo is standing there, arms crossed, looking down at you all.
As a player, I'm wondering why the fuck he's standing there when there's a big chair behind him. Like, sit the fuck down!
Do you ask him?
No.
No. No.
That's why I said, as a player.
We do not question the words of the Almighty.
You've
He's the
returned.
Almighty, I just...
Hello.
Are you here to tell me you're not accepting the mission then? Or
No,
are
we'll
you
do it.
You
We'll do
are? He actually looks a bit surprised at this.
I look at the rest of the group just like, that is what we're here for, right? We're doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll do it.
I was not expecting that. Well, a deal's a deal. Go and do as I've bid. Bring back the relic. And that traitor, scum, useless, whatever you want to call him, will be free to go and alive, more to the point.
Okay.
Before you go, however, my men tell me you went back into the tunnels.
I mean, yes.
Yeah, we were kind of we needed some meat, so we went to look for some food.
Yeah.
Very good, very understandable. Getting food is important, and he'll gesture. Where's our cut?
Well,
I'll hold up, because I've got 14 on my back. I'll hold up 8 pieces of meat, and how many of us are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll hold 2 towards him, like, so he can see that I've got 8 together, and I hand out 2.
He will take 3.
Of course you will.
I will meekly squeak and just sort of allow it and just step back after he's done.
Very well. What kind of meat is this?
Some of that is maggot, some of that is rat, and I think one of those is a bit of spider leg. Dawn says it's a delicacy. I haven't tried it.
It is indeed a delicacy.
It's delicious.
Cooked properly,
Yes.
it tastes much better than chicken.
Okay.
Very well, you may go.
I just want to double check before we leave. Do we have like a time limit on this, or are you just taking for granted that we'll succeed, or?
I'm going to give you 2 10-day. If you're not back in 2 10-day, I'm going to presume you're dead.
Okay, that seems reasonable. That seems understandable. Okay. Turns around to the group. How long's a 10-day? time doesn't seem to work in here.
20 rests, 20 like long sleep.
Okay. I mean, okay, interesting. Thank you.
You went back. Then I walk up and then yeah. It's calling back.
I'm assuming that's what it actually is. Like, this is the player asking for that. So I actually have a
10 day
record
is
of
exactly what it sounds like. It is
Yeah.
10 days.
Indeed.
Wow.
So-
Wow. He gave us a lot more time than he did originally when he made the offer.
He gave you a 10-day to respond.
Yeah. A
I
10-day
thought
to
he
accept.
gave us like 4 days.
Maybe I'm
something.
forgetting. It's been a long time since we played.
Yeah.
But he's
The
giving you...
initial thing I think was 4 days, and then I was like, "Fuck, that's." But I might be misremembering. Yeah.
It's... at this point, if we've got a discrepancy, you can just put it down to Veth for being weird.
Okay.
Andy,
cool.
are you doing anything in there?
5 days.
No, I am collecting my thoughts as we leave. Just wondering about, them.
What
And
are your thoughts?
Andy, for your thought. Yeah.
Sorry, 1 second. I think my...
No.
My phone is overheating. That's unusual.
Jesus.
I just... Yeah.
You
I
you
got-
are having a great technological day.
Yes. Give me 1 second while I
Sure.
guess restart my phone. What is going on today?
I mean, I'm just praying mine don't continue now that I've got my new cable. I'm hoping that it's just gonna.
Go back to normal.
Yeah.
Okay, we will go back to Derrar prison.
I did have a. Like, when I connected it, like, about 30 minutes afterwards, or about an hour afterwards, it went black for about a couple of seconds, but it's been fine ever since, so.
Okay, so there we go. Okay, so when you are ready, you might remember you were told to get into the Crescent District, you'll go via the river,
East.
which is
Follow the river north, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
anything you
As we
wish to
travel.
do before.
Grab a shit.
Grab our shit.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a given.
Yeah.
Well, I always say just in case. I
How
don't.
far away is the Zills?
It's down here.
Yes,
Yeah,
down
it's
there.
down there.
Okay. I don't need to see Avianas today, that's fine.
Oh, yeah, you and your harpy friend, I guess. Friend? Question mark? I don't know.
You friend.
I mean, do we have anything that we need to do in town? Town, I say in quotation marks.
Don't think
I don't
so.
believe we do.
Alright.
What's the water like, DM?
Could you?
It's 17 degrees with a slight current.
No, I mean, like, is it clear now? Is it dusty? Is it foggy water? Is it clear?
Is it slimy?
It's surprisingly clear, all things considered.
I was worried that all the bodies we left in the caves between here and there and here might have done something to it, but
I like to imagine a ghoul came along and plucked them out.
or auntie.
Oh, auntie. Auntie, do not. Do not.
I'm just doing a bit of spring cleaning.
Are there people around the river, like collecting water? Sorry.
Yes. You'll sometimes notice people are trying to do it in the shadows, as there are Vetha's men every so often along the length of the river,
Guarding it.
trying to stop people from just taking water.
Yeah, but it's like a long river. That's going to be difficult.
Can't protect it all.
Yeah, I guess we start heading that way then. Because
Okay.
Lizelle already knows what we were doing, so...
I was going to
Oh,
crouch and fill up my tankard with water. Because I have a tankard.
Yeah, you'd be able to find a spot to do that.
Yeah.
I'm still on the lookout for some sort of container that I can have water in. Like, fuck. So I'm desperately trying to, like, if I do use the potion of greater healing that I have, then it's like,
Keep
I'm
the
going to
vial.
use the vial.
Keep in mind, potion vials are quite small, though.
I know, but it's better than not having something with water in.
Okay.
It's quite a big building.
It's very dilapidated, though.
I figured most of these are either picked clean or ruins, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You'll see that, as Vetha told you, the river has cleared away a lot of debris that was completely blocking access to the Craftsman District. Which I just realized you guys can only see part of the name.
It's a Tusman district.
Yeah.
Can I just quickly before we move on?
Yes?
As we were passing here,
Where is here?
could I
Yeah.
could I have sent a message to Lizelle? Because it says it's 120 feet, but I don't have to see the person.
That's a lot further than 120 feet.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good.
I was trying to be.
That would be closer to probably about 500 feet.
It's
Never
a
mind.
fair distance.
Worth a shot.
Okay.
Oh.
In that case, you will need to swim to get into the Craftsman's District.
Yay.
The one's already in the water.
Let's have a look at something.
There's no swimming skill anymore, is there? It's just like athletics or something.
No, there's still swim speed.
Okay.
It's a separate thing like climbing speed. So it's difficult terrain if you don't have a swim speed, which none of you do.
Joke's on you, I'm a druid.
Well, you need to be a certain level before you get swim speed, or did they get rid of that?
No, I think you get them straight away now. I don't think they've gated that anymore.
I think.
We go and double check that.
I just
'Cause I think the swim speed gating was kind of lame anyway. Wild shape. Yeah, it's fly speed is gated, not swim speed.
Okay, it used to be both of them. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you'll still be able to swim into the district without too much difficulty. Okay.
Druid level 2. We're 4, aren't we?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
I forgot. During our long rest, I give everyone the 10 hit points. Which is...
Oh yes, our little exercises.
Yes, little stretches.
Why is this just black?
For me, it's stuck at 98%.
I can see
I've
it's a bit
got-
I
dark
can only
here.
see a little bit. Like,
Yeah, you should only be.
little-
Oh, hang on. Is it?
Yeah.
Does the stream have access? No, it doesn't.
Hmm.
The stream does
Stream
not have
got
access.
dark vision.
No, it does have access to your token.
Huh.
So why
I
is
have
it
a
not?
little tiny bit of vision.
I'll refresh the stream. One moment.
Hmm.
It should be able to see.
Everyone gets 7 hit points, 10 hit points even.
Oh, okay.
From
Uh,
little stretches I make you do.
Bear with me 1 second. There's something broken here.
You'll work out it's nothing, Dawn. Just saying. That's what I've had to go through.
Well, how
There we
much-
go.
How many 10 pen points do we get? 10?
7.
7.
why
So-
am I on
Yeah.
10? 7.
So this area, as you can see, is a hex crawl.
Yay.
Oh, yay.
It uses fog of war.
Mhm.
It like proper fog of war this time. So where you've been will stay revealed. Where you haven't won't. Unfortunately, I can't have it reveal hexes. It has to reveal circles because I guess that's just easier to
Rules.
program.
Hmm.
It's probably because technically your vision is a circle,
Yeah,
not a hexagon.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just rather be able to reveal just adjacent hexes, but it's not an option. The reason you've got a few hexes revealed was just me testing it earlier. So who wants to know what all those rolls earlier were?
Oh god. Spawnings for in here.
Yes.
Cool.
Effectively, you were rolling a D20 to determine for the next 10 tiles if there's going to be a random encounter, and if there is, what that random encounter will be.
A lot of encounters, okay.
Yeah, you gave yourselves quite a lot of encounters.
Yay.
I blame us.
So,
So what,
yes,
Yeah.
go on.
what's the state of the buildings? Are they? There's all fungally here, was it? Or was it in the air?
The area you're in right now doesn't appear to be too bad in terms of that. This area, however, is much darker than the residential district. Much less light seems to be getting here. So you can't... You can just see the opposite coast of the river, but nothing really beyond that.
Oh.
Maybe some vague shapes in the distance, but it's too dark to make out details.
Hmm.
Even for my dark vision.
Yes.
Noted.
So there's like a dark fog.
Especially-
Just dark.
No, I wanted to make sure, so it's like I know what I'm thinking and
Hmm.
And you can move up to 60 tiles in one before you need to rest. Hence why I had 60 rolls.
okay.
Alright, let's get to the road.
Yes.
Mhm.
Nothing happens.
Hmm.
Do you wish to go east or northwest?
Place is big.
Oh yeah.
Carvrak?
What?
Which way do you think we should go?
I mean, ooh, you've put me on the spot here.
I was gonna say it's not a cave.
We don't know where the thing we're looking for is either, do we?
No.
I mean, you say it's not a cave, but isn't this entire place a cave in all manner of speaking?
Kind of is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say
Yeah.
that right is always right, except for when it's wrong. But in this case, it might be okay.
Okay.
Can't fault that logic.
Dawn holds up his hands to make an L shape. Okay, this way.
Okay.
Hmm. These houses all picked clean or dilapidated and...
The houses are in better condition than the ones in the residential district, but they do look fairly empty. The whole area feels a lot emptier than they did in the previous district. There's not really many people around at all. In fact, you've not seen anyone yet.
I thought we saw some figures earlier, but that might have been just trick of the light then.
Okay, stop there.
Yep.
As you
Big
continue
crossover.
along the street, an arrow will land in the... Hang on, let me double check. Actually, it might not be an arrow. Where the hell did I put them? No. You'll hear a gunshot, and it'll clink in the ground in front of you.
Whoa.
So
Hold
give
my hands
me
up.
1 second. This one will be this one we'll use. Let me just put your tokens down.
Found a purse.
Is it a
They
person?
found us.
That's the question.
Found a harpy with a gun.
Right, where are you guys? Pause it so you don't try to do anything yet.
I mean, it's not unheard of. Have you heard of the Pirate Coast's deck droppers?
Okay, there we go. Let's move this to here. They'll be able to see. Just on the edge of your vision. Because I imagine Carvrak is still glowing.
Yes, please.
Yes, I would have lighted up his horn. That's
Yes.
what I do.
That does make stealth a lot harder to do, by the by.
It does.
Oh well. Anyway.
Shalin, just on the edge of your vision, I believe it's only you that. Oh wait, no, you can see everything. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
I can see this guy up here, but just
Yeah, I'm just gonna do this for now, so that there we go. You will see 5 people equipped with weapons, and one of them has a gun, a musket, pointed at your group. Don't know who you lot are, but give us all your food now.
We're just here looking for a relic or
Don't
some
care.
coal.
Food.
Oh, wow, you ain't getting our food. That's our food.
And it's only one way
really
this
don't
ends. Roll for
You
initiative.
don't want to do this.
Too late. Roll for initiative.
Fine.
The NPC just tell us to roll for initiative.
I know it doesn't make that much difference, but can we rearrange so I, the frontliner, am in the front?
Yeah,
I
go
would
ahead.
have been in the front.
Yeah, I'll just put your
well, there's
tokens
no way
down.
we'd have,
Don't go past. Don't go past. Oh, I keep forgetting they changed it. Don't go past here.
Yeah.
If you can see that. Yeah, that line is
initiative.
where you can rearrange in.
Yeah, I would have just been at the back of the pack.
Oh,
Always
and that
at the
one.
back.
Where's one of my bonuses to initiative?
Damn.
My brain's
Keela
not
was
No wizard
ready
for
for
you
once.
Who
It's
hasn't?
in the last few days.
Who has? Ah, there we go. You might find your dice are broken. Nothing we
Yep.
can. Not much we can do about that.
I don't mind.
Okay, roll NPCs.
How many are there?
5.
2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
Did anyone get a nat 20? I don't think so.
I did.
Fantastic. You get advantage on an ability check.
That one.
That one that won't do anything here.
Okay.
That was on Keela. Star. Please select a token. I have selected a token. Oh my god. There we go. Bloody ruler tool. Okay. In that case, combat begins. Oh.
So aiming at this guy here.
The guy on the left, okay.
Screw that guy.
Magic missile.
Dodge this.
Max damage.
Yeah, dodge that.
God
Why is
damn.
the HP not showing?
It doesn't exist anymore.
No.
No, it's
Preemptive.
mode default. Yeah, default should have it visible.
There you go.
You guys can see it now. I can't. Oh yeah.
I can see his, yeah.
Okay. I don't know why the HP bars aren't always showing. I will have to fix that later.
I can't even see it.
Question: what does the kind of like debris to the sides here look like? Is it enough to get like half cover?
It would. The stuff on the left would be, or if you'd have to go prone otherwise, like crouching
there?
down. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll go there and end my turn.
I wonder why I still can't see the. Ugh, I don't care.
The only one I can't see is this one.
Yeah, I'm just doing that now. I can check. I can see it on the stream, so it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this guy who you just shot.
Very unhappy.
He does not have enough movement. He's going to take cover. They got magic! Be careful! Carvrak.
Magic? Why did no one tell me?
Carvrak can't see any of them, but Carvrak is just gonna go running at the voices.
I imagine you would
Chase
have
the magic.
I imagine you would have
Chase
seen
the-
something for a moment from the glowing magic missiles.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
chase
yeah.
the magic missiles.
Then continue to move. And give him the horns.
What the? You definitely
Just see one
hit.
lit up.
Crunch.
And you've got charges that does extra damage, right?
Yes. And I forgot the damage, which is
1d8, I want to say.
Yes, 1d8 additional.
Yes, 1d8.
Yes, indeed. There we go.
3, so 14 total. Because I can't see their HP bars, I can't just... Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, hang on. No, I didn't ask it to roll 1d4, I asked it to roll 14. What is this thing fucking doing?
It's best.
Right, thank you.
I don't know. It's debatable at the moment.
Yeah, I don't know why the HP bars are all broken on my end, and I'm not refreshing in case everything breaks.
I'm done.
Okay, Arlinn.
Okay. Cool. Okay, so Arlinn, step forward. Let me just measure a distance quickly. Awesome. Perfect range for me. Take a step forward to there. And then she is going to cast Flaming Sphere.
Oh.
Drop ball there. And then use bonus action to Cousin Nico, let's go bowling, I believe they say.
Cousin, let's go bowling.
The sphere can only hit one person and then it stops moving.
Oh, that's a shame. Okay, we'll aim for this guy that Carvrak hit. Just like aim it to end up like here.
Okay.
So,
I'll allow that. I'll
okay,
move it.
so he needs to make a dex save, I think.
Yeah, he does.
Did everyone spin in a little circle like in Wii Bowling?
So, damage. I didn't, I'm afraid I'm set down.
6 damage.
Yep. As the ball just kind of clips past him. And
Okay.
then that is my turn.
Alright, this guy is going to do one thing and one thing only. He's going to shoot the cow.
No.
Ow.
20.
Ow.
But minimal damage, only 2. Blinks off your
Ow.
horn or something.
Yeah.
Not the horn.
The shiny one?
And he's going to move over here behind this pile of rubble. Did you... Yeah, you took so little damage it didn't even affect your HP bar. Okay. This guy's going to move up and he is going to make 2 attacks on you. One with a short sword, one with a long dagger. $16, so 19 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, and he will add sneak attack to that, which is 2d6 extra damage.
Yeah, it's probably Garrett's fault.
Okay, I've hit start streaming, so it should hopefully reconnect, and then I have to fix everything.
Okay, that's there. Whoa.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can see everything is broken.
Yeah, I can.
Everything is broken.
Okay, so this is on the wrong screen. Where's it gone? There it is. That's now in the right place.
Okay, that's all. Yeah.
Apologies for this. Chat's still working, so I don't need to do anything with that.
Yeah, they're all in.
The group Foogie broke again.
Of
They
course.
did.
We breached containment again.
This is the group for it. Actually.
Mm.
Too big still.
I like how when that first appeared, Mathias is over with the DM, like trying to read your notes.
There we go.
No, I'm secretly the villain. What do you mean?
I think
Makes
I
sense.
think you're bigger than you were before, but it's fine. I need to fix my screen, which is rotated 90 degrees.
Gotta say, that's a load of technical things that I never heard of. That's the new one for sure. Just what happened? Well, my screen rotated.
It's just one of those days.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to wait. Why can I not? Oh, my screens are also now in the wrong place on the actual how they're detected.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Okay,
Display
so
settings.
this one thinks it's not over there. It should be over here. This one should be rotated. Okay. Keep changes. And that one's fine. Okay.
Well, that broke OBS.
Yeah, I don't know where. It's because it went onto a different. It moved itself onto a different screen. Should be fixed now.
Yep. There we go.
I am going to close as much of Firefox's bullshit as I can.
Yeah, I was like, damn, Firefox. What you need 20 gigs for? Holy shit. Whoa.
Eating that much is usually Chrome's thing. Like that's quite impressive in Firefox.
Yeah, right.
Problem is, it might not unless I completely close the application, which I don't want to do.
Mm.
You can probably go into Task Manager and look at what processes it's running and find whatever's using the most.
Yeah.
Because it should break it down to the individual processes. If it doesn't, then yes, you're going to have to close the entire thing. But if you can't find
The problem
what is
is
causing
every single
issue,
process, every single process is just called Firefox.
Oh yeah, no, they all will be, but it's trial and error. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm. Right, now I need to get back into the game on Forge itself. Reload you. Reload you. Hello, refresh. Okay. We're getting there.
Yeah.
Just checking my resource usage as we go. Backup tapes. Close all the tabs to the right. There we go. Right. Yes, Gert, it's your fault for breaking everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
Breaks out.
Yeah, it does.
Is everything back? I still can't see their HP bars. Really strange. Because it is set to always display them now. Weird. Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about that right now. I think we're fully back.
Yeah.
I did the 13 damage to Carvrak.
Yep, I
Yeah,
have
he took it.
the damage.
Yeah, and then he's going to stab you. With a
Yes.
dagger.
Indeed.
For a miss.
Yes.
Okay.
Mr. DM, if he's staying there, he needs to make a dex save for me.
Problem solved.
What? Okay.
He would not stand next to the flaming ball of death.
Why not?
Because he's not Bree.
Okay, this guy will stab Carvrak. 17?
Yep. No, sorry, no.
That misses. Damn.
Yes, my AC is 18.
Okay, in that case, he'll go for the stab. And that will also miss.
Yes.
The shield's working, Carvrak.
Yeah.
Shalin.
Punk.
If he's staying there, he also needs to make the save.
Now, what he's secretly doing is setting up a special technique that we don't know for Carvrak, called the
Blender.
Blade
Blender.
Horns.
Yep.
Well, that is the Fire Emblem triangle attack formation.
It is, yeah. That's fine. It's going to be a long dungeon. I don't want to go too ham. All right. I will do that on the injured guy. That's not that one. That one, if I can see him.
The guy in the corner. Yeah, you can see him.
Wisdom save.
He succeeds.
Ah. Fine. Do I still have movement? I think I do.
You have
No, I got
30
30.
feet.
It's fine.
Yeah. Syla.
This guy here gets an Eldritch Blast to the face. No, he doesn't.
He'll sort of just shift his head to the side, like, what the?
I'll point at the cat and be like, it was him.
Yeah, it was.
The cat is up.
Zoom. Is it a difficult terrain here?
Do you have a climbing speed?
Yeah.
Then no.
Okay. Zoom. I'll just jump on this guy.
But you don't have 45 feet of movement, you only have 40.
Yeah, I'll just feel on agility.
Okay, use feeling. Oh, yeah, it is there down there. Okay.
I was going to punch this guy.
This guy being the injured one above you, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I'll do
In the
non-lethals.
face.
Non-lethals. Ooh.
Yeah.
Miss.
And again.
14 hits.
Bludgeoning. Normal. Is that enough to knock him out?
It is. He is unconscious.
Good. And I will turn to face this one.
Okay. This one will realize that standing next to a flaming ball of death is a very bad idea and move down here.
After getting skewered by a Minotaur.
Who is...
Corn.
Yes, and he's going to try and skewer a Minotaur now.
He can try.
He will miss. It's a good job all these attacks are missing, because that's a lot of sneak attack damage.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Top of the round, Keela, you're up.
It's always fun when you get to like the spellcasters that do a lot of spellcasting because you just leave things. It's just like.
At first level this time on that guy, because bam. Not bad.
That is a nice 12 damage.
And I will dip back behind the rock from whence I came. And my turn.
Okay. This guy is unconscious. He should not have a turn anymore. There we go. He's not actually dead, it just does that automatically.
No, my
Carvrak.
code.
Thud. While the cat may be going for non-lethal, Carvrak doesn't know the meaning of the word. So I'm gonna hit this one.
Which one, sorry?
The one to my left. Not the injured one, the other one.
Okay. 25 definitely hits.
Yep. And the
12 damage, and he needs to make a save. What's Topple's save? Constitution.
Constitution.
also I need to re-roll the damage because I have Savage Attacker and I need to actually remember that it exists.
That would have
That
been
is-
10, so it still would. The 12 is what we would be
that's less.
using.
Yeah.
DC. What's your DC? It's DC plus ability modifier to make the attack roll plus prof. So
Strength, so
8 plus 5 plus 2.
So 15.
Fails.
Okay, he is prone.
Yippee! Cool.
Arlinn.
Okay. Bonus action. We're gonna go bowling with this guy up here.
Okay.
So Flaming Sphere. I'm going to make it not use the spell slot. I don't need the measure template. I don't need to concentrate on it.
So what to do now? Right click it and hit pop out message
Oh, the
in the chat.
Template.
spell.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that.
It'll give you that way you.
Right. Oh, pop out message. Oh, useful. I can just click the thing again in
Yeah.
future. Right. Okay. I did not know that was a thing I could do. Okay. So yeah, he'll need to make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
The more you know.
Natural 20.
Good for him.
Bastard.
It's still going to end up like right next to him though.
Yeah. Does he take damage still? Half as much on a success roll, so yes, he does.
Half as much. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let's roll some damage. Wee.
It is a big fiery boulder. It's
Does the
probably-
ruin ability have a range?
Huh, good question.
Doesn't seem to.
It's taken word for word from the book, so no, I guess he can just make someone somewhere in the world have a really bad day.
I would assume it's the people he can see.
Yeah, I'd put a target you can see would probably be the requirement.
Yeah.
Huh.
Could you move the sphere to here for me,
Oh,
please?
yes.
I don't seem to be able to.
Rolling.
Okay.
And then I will use my action to produce flame at the injured guy here. No. Cool.
We're starting
Good
off
call.
strong with the basic combat today.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I've only had one blast and I missed. So yeah, strong.
That's what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
most of us have had an entire round and nothing happened. Like,
DM,
Yeah.
to help influence his decision on who he's going to shoot, can I be holding this guy up like I'm the predator?
Oh, you
or
don't need to
something?
worry. You don't need to do that.
Oh.
You're gonna be trapped anyway.
Because he's not shooting anyone in particular.
Oh.
blunderbuss.
God.
Oh, you called it blanket fire as well. Nice.
There we go.
Yep.
So one thing I will mention now regarding templates like this, according to Jeremy Crawford himself, yes, you can move things so they're like this, where they cover multiple tiles.
Okay.
Mhm.
So we will reinstigate that.
Okay.
So yeah, I
Uh-oh.
need. Oh, Dawn failed. I need Carvrak and I need Shalin to, and the guy right in front of him.
And his friend, yeah.
His friend.
Brain. That's fine. Cool.
I can't deflect taxes, can I? 'Cause it's not actually targeting me.
It's not targeting.
It's not actually an attack, no.
No.
I don't think so.
Something
Read the
tells
wording
me-
just to check, but
When an attack roll hits you,
Yeah, this is not an
yeah,
attack roll.
this is an attack roll.
yeah.
Something tells me his friend knows that he does this quite a bit.
Yeah, with a roll like
and it's
that.
just like, "Oof, again, man.
Max
And he maxed out the
damage. Dawn and Mathias take 12. Carvrak takes 6. The Cutthroat takes 6.
Oh, we do the flip when we get hurt as well. Nice.
Yeah, I don't know why that happens either. There's some weird shit going on.
Wait, I didn't flip when I applied damage.
Oh.
I didn't flip the other day as Bree. So.
It's if you apply it using the right click on your token and then hitting the thing, putting it in the thing underneath.
Oh, see, I did it from the chat.
Yeah.
Oh.
And he's just going to be like, sorry, dude, but we need food. They need to die. That's the end of his turn.
Or we can turn you into food.
Or we could turn them into food.
This guy
that
will.
kills people.
This guy will stand back up, dust himself off. Delete that. And will continue trying to kill the cow.
I mean, he is a cow. Probably would
Yeah,
taste
to
good.
him, it's like a walking slab of beef.
That's my job.
Fucking moo.
Natural.
Fuck.
Oof.
On a sneak as well.
Oh wait,
boy.
Loser barbs.
I was like,
Loser. What?
silvery
Silvery
bars.
Silvery barbs.
Am
Am I in range?
That is the question. Are you in range? Link the spell?
60 feet. So
Yeah,
yes.
it's 60 feet.
Just.
Casting the spell.
There we go. Who are you giving advantage to?
I'm going to give advantage to Mathias. Is his next?
Oh.
Okay.
Hmm.
That is now a miss.
Yeah.
That could have been really bad.
Yeah, on a sneak. Oof,
Yeah,
man.
that would have been horrible. I kind of want you to roll the damage just to see how bad it would have been.
Sure. Because remember, we've got the new damage rules.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so it's maxed, and then oh god.
That's why I kind of went. 'cause I was trying to get
It would have
out.
been 26 damage.
I wouldn't have been down.
Wait, plus 18? What the fuck?
Yes, plus 8.
Oh, right, yes, because that's
yeah,
the
3d6.
that's
3d6, yeah.
D6
Yeah.
plus 2d6. Yeah.
So, okay, I wouldn't have been down, but at the same time, they rolled appallingly.
yeah. And that's why we have this new thing. So even if they roll shit, they still do crits still do good damage.
There's at least something, yeah.
Okay.
So that's my at will spell gone.
Okay.
Thanks.
This guy will look at his friend for a moment, shake his head, and then continue trying to have a steak.
Excuse me, I'm right here.
Cat's stringy.
That one.
You distracted him though. You get skull.
Oh, hell yes.
Shroud of Death. I do that anyway.
That's really good.
It's just the me thing.
Yeah, God, that's amazing.
He's still got his second attack. $16, that's a miss.
Yep.
Shalin, you just got shot.
I did.
Ew.
I'm trying to think. I think I only get one of my breath weapon at this level.
The Carvrak's right there.
Yeah, but I can aim it.
Breath weapon. Where is your breath weapon?
It's in my features. No, it's in my
fine.
spells.
Oh, I put it in your spells. That's right.
Yeah.
I almost certainly survive it, and they're the ones gonna
No,
have to
you
use
get
the
multiple.
healing.
I'll do it.
You get equal to your proficiency bonus.
Oh, cool. Okay. So I get 2 uses. Cool. Yeah, I'll breathe fire on him. In a line directly forward.
You're doing a line of
Yes.
fire, okay?
Yep, 30-foot line.
So do not piss off.
You should be able. The spell should have both set up. It does.
Yes. How do I rotate? There we go. Boom. That'll be fine with the dex save, but it's still damage.
That's a nat
Well,
one.
One of them failed.
Shalin, you get the.
Oh.
Yeah!
Use of an ability. Free fire.
Fuck!
Oh. F.
I saw that roll, but I don't see it in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's
Oh,
above.
it's above the save.
Oh,
for some
Because
reason.
it's gone with the
Oh,
the click of the
That's
thing.
an interesting change that I'm not sure I like.
Yeah.
I
No,
definitely
same.
It's a bit weird.
Okay. Well, they both take 1 damage.
Yeah, they take one. Fuck.
Yay!
You can get rid of the template now. Alright, well. I'll just move up there. Be an annoyance. That's my job.
Hello.
Be an annoyance.
Alt's not working for me anymore. That's weird. Oh, am I on the wrong tool? Is that why? There we go. Okay. Syla.
This dude did something I did not like. I will do the warlock thing.
I started blasting.
14 hits.
Oh,
Oh.
I didn't think it would.
For 14 damage.
Nice.
And I'm just gonna be like, you know, when little kids do something that is like, and they're like, I did that. There, that Syla.
Oh.
Okay.
Hello, DM. Can I hit this man with this man? I'm still holding him up.
That
So-
will be an improvised weapon.
Could it be part of my attack rotation? Is that a thing? With
I
my
will
arm
allow you to
strikes?
hit him as an improvised weapon, yes.
Okay, what do I roll?
But remember that improvised weapons, I will count them as monk weapons, so they'll get they'll get your dexterity mod, but it's still only 1d4 damage.
Okay,
I love
just to
that.
teach him a lesson.
I do.
Don't you use your... Oh, no. Maybe I'm... Never mind. Sorry, disregard.
I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't know how to do the improvised weapon. Is this the normal attack?
Just
yeah?
do a normal attack.
It's like a regular attack roll.
Yeah.
Let's see what the roll. Okay.
12 misses.
Well, I sent a message. There we go.
You're just
Now
like, what
regular
the?
attack.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh no.
Hey,
So-
would the impact of him hitting whatever behind, like, trigger him from unconscious to dead?
You don't wake people up by slapping them.
Yeah, not by slamming them into each other.
Yeah.
No, he survived.
Okay.
Damn it.
Keep trying. Keep trying.
That's the player, not the character.
That's my attack. Could I like grab him? Like, I don't know how grapple works either.
Grapple replaces
That's an
one of
action
your
to do as well.
attacks. You've done both your attacks,
Okay.
so you can't.
Oh, okay. That is my turn. I sent a message.
This guy will turn to... He'll turn to Shalin Mathias for a moment, but will choose to continue to attack Carvrak because he gets sneak attack on Carvrak. He doesn't on Shalin. What the fuck?
He certainly doesn't like that.
to use the other ability. No.
Well, you can now expend a hit dice when you deal damage instead.
God damn it! I mean, I'll do that, but I wanted to use the other ability.
Too bad. Blame them for being bad at rolling.
Yeah.
Wow.
Figured you might be
That
able
first attack did quite a bit to you, but they haven't been able to hit you since.
Yeah.
Except for that nat 20 that mysteriously vanished. Keela.
How? When the guy did the big shot at everyone, and he said, "Sorry, but they've got to die. We've got to eat." How loud would he have been? Would I have been able to hear him back here?
Give me a perception check.
I bet Jagdek heard it.
Jack, they fucking did.
Unfortunately, you didn't hear too well in the sounds of all the combat going on and then the gun blast itself.
You thought you heard feet.
No, I was more concerned about whether I would have known their intent that they actually want to kill us. Because that changes the game.
Oh, they definitely want to kill you. They've been trying to kill Carvrak this whole time.
You've seen them swinging it.
Yeah,
No,
that
but
doesn't
that-
look like it.
That was more of a... I can see them doing it, but that was like... That would have been complete admittance of guilt. That's what I mean. Because I saw... I would have... well, I wouldn't have seen it because it would have been behind by cover, but I would have heard Dawn knock that guy out. So I would have been like, well, if we're trying to knock him out and letting him live at least, then... But if they're... The idea was if they vocally admitted that they were going to just outright kill us, then yeah, the gloves come off.
Perceive it how you perceive it with that roll.
But I really wanted to become the god of death. That would have been so funny.
I'm gonna hit that guy there. One of those. No, I'm not.
You're not.
Oh boy.
Not today.
He has thrown.
So there's a lot of nat ones being thrown here, guys.
Yep.
From the DM as well, like.
Okay, I'll let
It's
my
just
turn.
that kind of day.
Carvrak.
I mean, Carvrak is gonna keep hitting him. The guy to the left. I'm a swing again
On your left.
on your left.
Mm.
That is very much a hit.
No
I don't
pluses.
think. I don't.
Ooh.
15 damage.
Don't forget your card as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the
He's dead.
the thing to regain hit dice. Hey, nice. What hit dice am I as a fighter? Is it
D10.
D10 or
Roll D10,
D10,
now
okay.
take care of the rest of it.
okay?
And you only heal the D10, you don't heal.
Damn.
Yeah.
You get max, so.
Hey.
Back up to 42 HP for you.
And I'm assuming I don't get frightened because he did.
Yeah, there's no frighten. He's dead.
Lovely.
Arlinn. You're muted.
That's better. Sorry, we're going to produce flame on this guy here. Try and whittle down the group.
That's a hit.
Awesome. And then we'll do some damage.
6.
6.
He's dead.
Yay.
I
And
don't know why it
then
doesn't also kill them anymore. That's annoying.
curious.
Yeah, that's your
And then we're going to go bowling for this guy here.
Okay.
Non-lethal fire
With our
damage.
bonus section.
No such thing as non-lethal fire damage.
Nope.
Let's go bowling.
So
It's
yeah,
not a stun setting.
He
cool.
succeeds, but he takes half damage still.
yeah, he does. So damage.
Where would
roll.
you just here?
Put it behind him.
Okay.
Well, rip the knocked out guy. then.
Like, there. Yeah, he's fine. He can cook.
Oh, but okay.
Like non-lethal was
Dawn's decision.
Owlet's idea, not mine. Yep. I never agreed to non-lethal. And then that is me.
1 second. Okay. Just checking when that guy's initiative was. Okay, this guy's in a bit of bother. He can't use his shot again. He can't.
If he stays there, he cooks as well.
I know, he's going to have to move to here. He doesn't want to move next to Carvrak. I guess he'll just try and shoot you point blank, which means disadvantage.
Okay.
Roll pretty
18.
well. But
Think that hits?
Yeah.
I see the deflect attacks in there.
How much damage does it do?
Well, that's what I'm about to find out.
Oh, okay.
7.
5.
Okay.
So it immediately fails.
So I did deflect. I did return the damage as well.
Oh, you're okay. So he
You're
needs to make a
actually
dex save. But she succeeds.
Oh. Is it half damage or no damage if he does that? Oh, I didn't
Just
say half
it's
damage.
or take. There's no half damage clause.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I'll just catch his bullet then.
Yeah, just casually, catching a bullet. It's,
Just pinging it back up in the air with his claws, like ding.
This guy will stab the cat because the cat is next to an ally. His other allies are 2 dead. And he will miss.
Miss.
And hit.
AC is 16, so I guess that hits.
Hits, and
Yep.
he'll get next 2d6 on top of that.
Sneak.
For 12 damage as he just drives the knife into your ribs.
Ow. Rude.
Wow. The monk actually took damage.
Hmm.
Good lord.
Mathias.
Had to happen at some point.
Evening.
Keep this one alive.
Okay. I don't know which one you pointed at.
The one behind me is fine. The one down there can die.
Okay. Well, that was the one I'm swinging at because I'm next
That's
to
good. Cut him in half, it's fine.
19 hits.
What happened to your code?
I don't have a code.
Who had a code?
I thought he said he had a code earlier to keep him alive or whatever.
No. No.
He's still standing.
He is indeed.
Better than he's ever been.
Syla.
Same guy.
Yeah, that's a hit.
I think he did.
You're all very dead.
Obliterated.
When I hit apparently.
Okay.
Like his head explodes.
No.
Both on the gun guy.
1 hit.
Bludgeoning, non-lethal. Oh,
He's
Yeah.
still standing.
Hello.
can I use flurry of blows? Yeah.
If you wish to take an extra punch, you may.
Yes, I do.
That's 2 focus
More like it.
points. Down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Non-lethal.
Okay, he is unconscious.
Okay.
So there's 2 unconscious.
Just leave something against the wall.
Well, about that.
Yeah, that one's next to the fire, so
Oh yeah, he burns.
he's less
Yeah.
important.
He's
It's fine.
probably dead.
This guy I don't want to kill now.
He is now unconscious.
Okay.
And with that, combat will come to an end.
Oh.
I mean, they don't have to eat anymore.
Well, this
Yeah.
one might. Depends on
We
what we do
solved
with
that
them.
problem for them.
Yeah.
What weapon has he got? Loud boomstick.
Yes.
Oh, it's like Carvrak's gun, actually.
Yeah, what weapons
it-
have they got? Rummage.
They have daggers and short swords. And the guy with the gun has a musket and a dagger. They're
Just
also
standard?
equipped in
No.
they're also equipped in studded leather armor.
Oh.
Do they have any food?
No.
Studded leather.
I would like the studded leather armor.
Something arm's pretty good.
Studded
Yeah.
leather would be good to grab.
Just standard weaponry, not rusted weaponry.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yoink.
Interesting. Strangely well equipped for what I would assume, and like
Oh,
random bandits.
Lots
This is
of
the... Presumably they looted a shop here.
I mean, maybe, but still.
I've put the studded leather armor on your sheet. Arlinn, it is pretty much the same as your cultist garb in terms of AC,
Okay, fair
but
enough.
it doesn't look like cultist garb.
Yeah, that's good for me.
That's always a benefit.
More swords as well for Carvrak's collection.
Yeah.
Mm.
I was gonna
Actually-
say I'll take all of them.
Actual
Okay.
ones as well, not just the shitty rusted ones, he said.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something I thought about like literally just as we got to this place. Is we probably should have gone via the home base bit just to drop off a bunch of the crap that I have in my bag.
I, if need, I will let people, like, I can still carry a decent amount.
Okay. I will
If needed,
add 4 short swords to Carvrak's sheet. He already had one.
Yes, 5 short swords.
And I will
Yeah.
add 5 daggers.
Because I can carry another, like, 80 in weight.
I'm still holding this Spacer Beast like cloak. I'm hide. I'm just wearing like the skin of a Spacer Beast. As
Yeah.
a cloak.
I say this, I can hold another 115 pounds or whatever it is. So I'm good for a while. But
Yeah.
I have.
Are you taking all 5 sets of studded leather?
I mean, they could be good tributes.
It could be. Because studded leather gives what? 12?
12 plus dex,
yeah. 12 plus
12
dex,
plus
yeah.
dex, yeah.
Mathias.
So and it also depends on who can wear it. Like,
Can Syla over there wear leather armor?
I don't think I
yes,
can, but
yes,
I've
you-
already.
Yes,
I
you
can.
can.
Same
got-
as the cultist, though, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Cultist garb is, for gameplay purposes, cultist garb is studded leather.
Yeah,
Right,
I've already got
okay.
that on.
Well, it's still good to have, I guess.
I mean, yeah, it could be good tribute. We can grab like a couple because it's probably not the lightest thing in the world.
It is £13 per. So if I give him all 4, that's £52.
Yeah, we can. Like, one's gonna get used by the sounds of it. And
Yeah,
I can
Arlinn's
take
using
one
it.
Yeah.
just to carry it,
Okay.
so it's not all in one person.
I will put one on Syla's sheet. It also means you can switch to that instead of cultist garb if you don't want to be dressed like a cultist.
Yes. That's true.
and we can grab like a couple extra that can be thrown in as tribute.
Okay, that should be all of that done. Okay.
Mathias.
Hello.
With this man here, I want to find out what happened here.
You want to
Maybe-
know what he knows?
Yes. Maybe we can offer him some food for information, and then maybe
We
kill him.
can-
I don't care.
We can do that. I'm not the best talker, but we can definitely like try.
Let's clear some of these bodies out the way so he's not so scared.
I mean, being scared might also help sometimes.
Well, we are not monsters, though. Well, most of us are not monsters.
Yeah, I think that's the better way of describing that.
While you're sorting that out, Arlinn is going to go and find somewhere slightly private to go and like change into the studded leather and like throw away the cultist garbs.
Oh, you're
The
throwing
cultist
it.
garb and then come back out again.
You're throwing it
I'm
away.
just going to chuck it away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. I'll shove these 5 in this alleyway
Which
down
one?
here. These 4 down here.
So I keep that all the way through it. No, I'll keep hold of it. I'll switch over to them, but I'll keep hold of the cultist garb just in case. But I don't
Good
want.
for rags.
massively want
if
to.
you need.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
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 But yes. Do we have a spare ration to hand?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Carvrak opens bag. Take your pick.
Or,
Make sure he doesn't have his gun on him as well.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
give that
we
to
would've-
Carvrak.
We would have disarmed him, and
Yeah.
I will give Carvrak the musket.
Yay!
Someone roll 1d6.
Carvrak, I guess.
Yeah.
What
Okay.
are you gonna say?
That works.
Funnily enough, I have access to martial weapons as well from the druid thing, so I could potentially use that too. Not that I want to at all. It's hella out of character for a druid with a gun, but
Yay, more gun. I like this.
We need a ranger or something, or someone.
There we go. The musket has 4 shots left.
Yeah. I can shoot gun. In fact, I'm probably pretty good at shooting gun. +5.
What's weird is that the musket apparently does the same damage as the revolver. I don't think that's right. Yeah,
it's the same as the revolver, which is interesting, yeah.
This might be an old... Yeah. It's fine. We'll leave it for now.
Yeah.
It's got a longer range, so...
Also, while you were on my character sheet, I just thought about you don't need to sort it till later, but my strength is at 21 for some reason, and I'm not sure how.
Oh, your strength is at 20. It should be 90.
Actually, no, it should be 20. But I think the charge of you might have put it to...
Yeah, you've got to start pushing it up higher than it should be.
Yeah.
It's not an issue right now.
It's not an issue right now, I just thought I'd point it out, yeah.
And I'll just turn this off. That's all it.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's just wake him up.
I was to say, do we have any good conversationalists here?
It would be... Syla's very charismatic, but she would not know how to... I guess Keela.
Keela, probably.
Dandy is AFK.
Just be right back. Yeah.
My fists do the talking, however.
Well, you can be the intimidation factor.
Yes.
How about that?
Well, I did throw his friend at him.
You did attempt to throw his friend, yeah.
Yes, and then punched him in the face.
Yeah.
I just want to know what happened in this area.
Well, he also might know something about the area, at least.
Yeah.
If we can believe what he says, but, you know...
Also, are they a part of a gang, or...
Fear of death might, you know, encourage him to tell the truth.
I want to know, was this group alone, or were they with part of a gang? Do we have to look out for more of these people with guns? It's all very interesting.
Yes, feed Carvrak gun.
No, we don't feed you the gun. That's bad.
Okay. Well, are you rousing the man? You'll take a medicine check to do so.
Well, actually, do I have
Otherwise, it'll take an hour.
Sorry about that, I'm back in.
I mean, I can do a medicine check if...
Oh,
I'm sure...
As can I.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Okay.
I'm sure Mathias can too.
He will wake up with 1 HP.
What?
I'm gonna keep my hand like gripping his shoulder tightly.
Oh, no, indeed.
Yeah,
We're
man.
conversationalists. Yeah. Hi.
The man will look up into the scary face of the guy with horns, the scary cat, and the elf that was blasting people with magic.
Hi.
And he just lies very still.
On my other hand, I think I might be holding a bit of food.
His eyes will dart to that for a moment.
You can have that if you answer some questions.
What do you want to know?
Well, first off, is it just your little band, or are you part of a bigger group?
We kind of got cut off. Pauline's based in the south. We're stuck up here.
Oh.
Arlinn.
Yeah, the boss around here.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you all have guns?
Yeah, you're very well equipped for what I would assume of, like, this
Some of us
area.
do. Equipment here's not bad. Craftsman's district and all that. This is where they made most of it.
Made? What happened here?
Buddy, I have no idea.
Hmm.
I'm just trying to get some food. We've not heard from the boss in... I don't know how long.
That was to the south, was it?
Yeah, in the sort of slum area, there's a big building wall behind a big fence. That's where Arlinn's based.
Okay.
I will grab part of the ration that's in Dawn's hand and throw it at him. Eat, regain some of your senses.
He will grab it and just start wolfing it down. Just not even caring what it is. It could be poison for all he knows. He's just...
Food is food.
Yeah.
I'm so glad all these prisoners are food motivated. It's so easy to tame them.
Wow.
Like we live in
Ain't wrong.
so we're stuck in a prison of Labradors. Great.
I'm sorry all your friends are dead. Well, these 4.
I mean,
you attacked us, so... And I did try to say it's not worth it.
mate, I've not eaten in at least 5 days. The water coming back was a blessing, at least.
Yeah, you're welcome for that, by the way.
You are welcome.
What?
We
Well,
restored the
that's-
water. we are from the residential district.
He's going to do an insight check.
Oh.
He decides not to question what you're saying, but you can tell he doesn't believe you.
Fair enough. Yeah, we came from the residential district. We're looking for something.
And what's that?
We were told of some sort of relic, item, or a place that's like a very special and unique item, probably very dangerous or hard to find.
I don't know anything about saying anything like that. Arlinn would be the one to ask.
Okay. And what have you heard about, like, we also heard speculation about, like, fungus and spores?
Oh god, yeah. Once you cross the river, they're everywhere.
That to the south as well.
Yeah. The other side of the river is completely infested. I don't know how far it's gotten. It hasn't crossed the river, thankfully. I think the water's kind of cut off the spread. But everything else was getting cut. I don't know what's happened to the slums.
Was Arlinn in south of the river as well, did you say?
Yeah, he's in the slums.
So where the worst of it is, good to know.
Well, the worst of it's in the middle of the district. I don't know what it's like in the south, the far south of the district.
What name does your group go by in case we see more of you?
We don't have a name. We just
Just Arlinn's boys.
Is there a way of stopping your group attacking us on sight? Because we'd rather not have to do this to every group of you we meet.
I guess it depends if they've eaten or not. I don't know.
And if we bumped into this Arlinn person?
They're reasonable,
Good.
usually.
Because we might, by the sounds of it, we need to go ask them some back questions about this place.
Well, good luck. You'll need to cross the bulk of the Catherine's district to get there. And as I said, it's bad out there. It's real bad.
We can
Do you
handle
know
it.
where they crossed?
Well, there's a few bridges to the west.
Good, you can lead us to one.
Not bloody likely, mate. I can barely walk.
We can fix that.
Just kill me now, mate. I'm not going anywhere near those bridges.
Well, honestly, once you've led us that bridge, you can do what you want.
He's just shaking his head. I'm not going anywhere near there. Especially now that I know there's a way into the residential district nearby. I'm done,
I mean,
mate.
we could also just drag you with us there. And
Well,
so,
I'll put it this way. Getting into the residential district requires swimming. And if you're in no state to get anywhere near those bridges, you're certainly not in any state to make that swim. So,
Yeah, but the swim will be a lot less dangerous than the creatures that are roaming about.
your friends got their lives taken. You got your ass handed to you by the rest of us. Do you think we can't handle some fiends?
Yeah, you just killed all my friends. And I'd rather die than go back over there. That should tell you how dangerous it is.
I mean, let's give him the rest of the food.
Yeah, I mean, he's answered a lot.
Yeah. I'm gonna watch him eat.
Yeah, he's wolfing it down probably too quickly, but he manages to avoid choking.
Yeah, you probably should have rationed that, mate. Oh well.
Anything else do you think we should know before we continue our journey here?
As long as you stay on the north side of the river, at least you'll just be fighting the normal shit in this place, and maybe a bit worse than normal. You go across those bridges, fungal creatures everywhere.
I do not like fungal creatures. I've had a lung full of fungal stuff myself.
Unfortunately.
When was that?
Pets...
Several days ago, maybe.
Oh, so before you came here. Okay.
Yeah. Right,
Wait, hang on, why does that matter?
Some information you're leaving out there.
If the spores get too deep in you, you'll become one of them.
I start checking myself. I think I am okay.
Takes about a day.
I must be immune.
Why?
No.
Why did Parlane go down there then if it's that bad?
Arlinn was already down there. That's where the base is.
Oh.
Huh. We're going to need to find a way to get down there, because any bets are still that's where our item is that we need.
Yep.
Okay.
We're going to need to figure out a way of being down there without getting, like, infected with anything.
Oh. What about this man here?
He did what we asked.
We have two options. We can give him supplies for a few days, or just end him now.
Give us information. Give him supplies for 2 days.
Fine with giving him like another ration or two, but nothing more than that.
Yeah, maybe his dagger, so he's not completely defenseless. Carvrak's not going to give you back the gun, though.
No, he has a collection. He likes things like that. As we point to Carvrak and show, like...
Carvrak's too busy looking down the barrel.
Does Carvrak return one of the daggers?
Well, Carvrak returns one of the rusty daggers.
Okay, he'll take a rusty dagger.
Nice.
Hey, Carvrak, how about you give him a second one of those if you're only going to give him the rusted ones?
I mean, if he wants rusted stuff, I've got these claws are pretty cool, and I do have a bunch of these. I mean, 1, 2, 3. I've got
See what I mean? He's a collector.
I'll take anything to protect myself with.
Ah, you said he'd take anything to protect
him. Give him a claw as well.
Okay,
well, here you go.
Oh, yeah. Bloody loot monkeys.
Tee.
If you give it to us, we will take it.
Can we give him a little hill to send him on his way?
Heals are not cheap, so no, I'm not doing it.
Okay, well you can stagger off on 1 HP.
Actually, hang on.
If I had free heals to throw out, I would.
I have a free heal. He have...
You're getting 5 HP back, okay?
Yes.
He feels a bit better.
He's got a couple of rations to be going on with.
Okay, where did those... has anyone taken those rations off their sheets?
I will. What? How many was it? Sorry.
2.
2.
Yeah, 2.
If you do bump into one of your friends, spread the word that we're either not to be messed with or not hostile, and prefer not to kill everyone that you see here. Dawn, shut up.
Hang on. Mathias.
No. Oh, yes.
Mathias. It just occurred to me we've told him what we've done.
Yes.
If word gets back to Zephyr, we'll be in trouble.
I don't think these guys are in league with Zephyr.
Oh yeah, I will actually start going into some detail of what it's like in the residential area and how it's probably not that much better than here. Does you really want to go there?
There's people there, right? Just normal people? Well,
No.
normal for this place?
No.
No?
I mean, the people, yes. The person leading those people's not someone you want to be dealing with.
No.
You've been locked in this side for how long?
I've always been in this district.
So for a very, very long time then. Yeah, you'll... Do you think you can regularly, and I mean regularly within every couple of days, go out, find stuff in an already scarce space when you're struggling to do it in here, which seems, by the look of things, somewhat nice, actually, and consistently return with things to give as tribute? Because if not, I wouldn't cross that threshold.
I'll figure something out.
The guy in charge demands daily tribute, and if you can't handle that tribute, he will just get rid of a problem, is what he'll call it.
He executed a man just for falling asleep on this post.
Oh, and you're not allowed to take water on that side.
Oh yes.
You have to give him something to get water in return.
I see. Well, I guess I'll just stay around here for now.
It would be much better here.
Until I
Yeah,
recover.
And you notice,
anyway.
I will say the only thing they're lacking here is food.
you're familiar with this side, put it that way.
You got mates here as well, right?
Well,
Don't
not
know.
anymore.
It's not all sunshine and rainbows over here either. Even before the fungus.
Yeah, well,
I don't think
The
anywhere
devil,
is
you
down
know.
here.
yep.
I will say, like, this is the player talking. I mean, he maybe could be helpful. Just as like a body that can like help out.
I don't think he wants to go anywhere.
No, he doesn't want to join us.
No, he outright
No, probably-
refuses to go with you.
Okay, yeah, but I'm thinking of like later down the line if we, I don't know.
Maybe. Can have
If
him
he-
as sort of a resource here. If we give him food.
Yeah. Yeah, the little
I'm also
collection
thinking of
NPCs.
like Zell and Lazelle and stuff.
Mm.
All right, well,
Yeah, but it's him getting there without being found. All of the random people that are around that are Vethos guys, they'll see somebody, they'll see him and they'll be like, well, we don't recognize him.
yeah.
Oh, I
he's
thought you meant
new.
having his Lazelle just this side.
Well, we're going to meet.
yeah, anyway, yeah.
We'll find Arlinn soon.
Yeah.
Good
He
luck
sounds like a-
crossing the fungus.
Thank you.
Yep.
You.
No, I wish we didn't have to by the sounds of it, but I can guarantee that's where the items are that we need.
Well, off you pop then.
Go on.
And with that,
Graham. Don't look back, just go.
With that, he skedaddles.
we'll go back to the craftsman
Yay.
district.
Carvrak pretends to aim the musket at him as he leaves. Oh no, my finger slipped. Bang.
No, no, my boy.
If we need to sneak around to get past the fungus, I do have Pass Without Trace prepared.
Okay. I mean, it's also if there is spores, then it could be dangerous just being in it.
Yeah, true. Yeah. I also have a lot of fire if we have to deal with spores.
Fair.
I can make bonfires as a cantrip. So
Would that destroy the fungus as we go?
Depends how
I mean-
thick the spores are.
it might.
Okay, so you're continuing up that way.
I mean, we know west is a bridge that can lead to the south.
Yeah.
Do we?
Yeah, I mean, he said it
I
was
mean,
south.
he
Oh, yeah.
said
To the west.
Uh,
I didn't hear the direction.
south across. He said south across the river is where Parlane went, and like there's bridges to the west.
Maybe find some
I just
more
heard the south and the
supplies around here. We've already got better armor and weapons, so
No, not really. The armor's the same. Weapons, yes,
Yeah.
but not armor.
Yeah, the armor's the same.
okay. I don't know. I don't wear any. I've got the rags I fill up in. So which way do you want to go? Keep going north or head towards the river?
Well, that's the thing. If we go north, that's more loot, but it'll take longer.
Maybe head back south again, back the way we came.
Okay.
And go west.
Yeah, revisiting tiles will not trigger random encounters because I'm not having your farm.
Okay.
So this will count as the 5th tile you're going to.
Okay.
Because you did go up
Okay.
one more over here.
Yes.
6, 7.
Going on some wild pathing.
Is fog of war like? Are we supposed to be able to not see this anymore, or
No,
just
that's-
revealed? Okay.
It's revealed.
Okay. Huh.
I mean, I'm going to be cautiously looking at the buildings as we go, just
Give
to see
me-
if there's anything interesting as we go
Give
past.
me 1 second. I keep. It was here, 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 here.
And we double backed.
Yeah, so that was 4 tiles. Then you went this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you're sitting at 12. No, 11 tiles so far.
Yeah. So the buildings look like they're less looted.
They all look pretty empty.
Yeah.
12.
Just like as we're going, I'm looking.
Okay.
Oh.
As you are walking down the road, in the middle of the street, you just see a big chest.
Oh. That's not a fucking. I don't know what the fuck is.
Why is that just there?
Yeah, that's not.
It looks like it's been
That's-
there a while.
I don't trust it.
I
I do
mean,
not trust it.
there could be something good inside it.
I want to check around to see if I can spot anything.
It could be a
Like
trap.
what? What is anything?
Just anything like lurking in like on rooftops, in windows, or like anywhere.
it.
Like someone's like set it up as like bait.
Go for it.
Oh, fucking Christ.
You don't see
It's
anyone.
possible. If he told his friends and they set up a trap in the last 2-3 minutes, maybe.
Well, this could have been here, or like it could be a while. Like it could be just a trap that's been set by another group.
Can
Can.
how long? Ritual is 10 minutes.
Yes, ritual's
Yeah.
10-minute cast.
Do we, out of character, do we know what mimics are? Is that a known thing in this universe?
I'd say mimics are fairly well known of, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to cantrip.
I was gonna say I might sacred flame the fucking
Okay.
chest.
Mage hands.
Maybe do something less
Mage
damage.
hand would work.
I'm
Yeah,
going
just-
to knock on the chest and see if anything happened.
I'm assuming we're like 30
I'll
feet
be like
away from
30
it at
feet
this
from
point.
it.
Yeah, I'm just-
yeah.
I
Yeah.
will be close enough to use it.
It
no.
sounds. It sounds wooden. Slight. You get these like a slight hollow sound as if there's not anything immediately underneath the lid.
I'm just going to use the hand to see if it can open it.
The hand opens it.
What's inside?
If it was teeth and tongues,
You are 30 feet away.
Yeah.
I will investigate.
I'm going-
I will brave the peril.
I was going to send GW in because then he can't.
But he is weak.
But he
Uh,
also
we
comes
don't-
back.
Yeah, we don't need to put our lives.
No,
I don't want-
send the cat. Let the cat go.
Also, to a degree, he's slightly expendable because we could just summon
Yeah.
him back.
So the cat.
Not to me, he's not.
You can't summon the cat back. That's not how that works.
I will get to 20 feet and look
That's
at
not
them.
the point.
Let's see inside it.
Yeah, so 20 feet. Where is Carvrak? This is important.
Oh god. At the front of the group, but like staying with the group. He's not charging
So he's
off
30
to...
feet away,
Yes.
which means that the 40 feet of dim light that you're letting off would fall on the chest. Okay.
Yes.
Dawn, looking in the chest, you would see gold.
I'll use. Do you tell me this?
I do not see teeth. I see gold. I'm gonna get another 10 feet closer to it.
That means you're right on it.
Oh, I thought it was 20 foot, then 10 foot away. Sorry.
Right, you said you were... Sorry, did I misunderstand? I thought you said you're going to 20 feet towards it.
No, you moved to 20
20 feet.
20
away.
feet from it.
In that case, you're 10
Okay.
feet from it, and you have a much clearer view of it now, and yeah, lots of gold. Ton of it.
Dawn, I don't think it's real.
But
I'm going to just
gold.
straight away move the hand down to the gold to pick up a piece.
You pick up a piece of gold.
Nothing
Okay.
happens.
Okay, sensible conversation for a second. There's probably a reason it's left here.
Yeah, I would
Oh,
also
yeah.
like to remind
I mean-
you all the gold is essentially worthless. in this environment.
Exactly.
Yes,
You would
don't
estimate there is
pass-
5,000 gold in the chest.
and we can't spend
I-
it.
Don't believe it.
Carvrak
Yeah.
cries a little as he says this, but this isn't worth 5,000 worth of gold. This isn't anything. This isn't worth anything here.
So Carvrak's not going to take the 5,000 gold with him.
This is what it takes for Carvrak to be sensible. It's the potential for a mimic is what it takes for Carvrak to be sensible.
I can tell you at this point, because you lifted gold out of it, it's most definitely not a mimic.
It's just trash. Right.
There's probably one person that would find some value in this, and that would be
Senji,
Senjin. That's it.
Still don't trust it.
because he can melt it down for some.
He could use it to create some sort of gold alloy or
Maybe
use it in his crafting, but that's it.
How much
Maybe-
is that going to weigh? Is the question.
Where's Carvrak? We'll find out how much it'll weigh.
Well, maybe we'd only take like 100 gold for Shinji to melt it. I don't know.
5,000 gold would put him over capacity.
How much does 5,000 gold weigh?
100.
100.
Exactly
100.
100.
Yeah.
I could take it.
I can carry that.
Okay. Keela's taking the 5,000 gold. Okay.
We tie it to your back. Can we take? Is the chest an item actually? Can we have the chest?
It would be... I'm going to say no because it's too cumbersome to carry.
No.
Yeah. Sadly, it doesn't have legs.
I want to wear it as a backpack.
You'll have
Now I
ways
want
of carrying the gold somehow, but
Yeah.
not the chest.
Sadly, it doesn't walk by itself.
Now I want to go into the sphere grid and learn to throw gill.
Yeah.
And actually have a weapon.
Alright,
Yes, you now have 5,000 gold.
Hooray!
Hooray.
Pointless,
Yay.
but
Any other
yay.
party would
Oh,
be
that's
happy
real.
with this.
Yeah, exactly.
This is
That deck would be salivating right now. Like, what can I do with 5,000 gold?
Okay.
Wait.
Oh.
Yeah?
do I don't have detect. I do.
What do you have, sorry? Detect.
I would detect magic. I was just gonna quickly see if I could detect any magic. Well, it'd be a 10-minute thing, but
We could take a break, and if you want to use scan houses as we go past or something.
As we're walking, you could be casting it, right? I think.
yeah.
No,
Maybe
rituals
still.
are...
I
Rituals you
have
can
to
have.
sit
yeah.
and.
You have to stay still when you ritual.
If you guys protect me, like I'll just do a quick ritual, and then I can sense if there's any magic on the gold, if there's anything as we pass things.
Gladly.
And it will last up to 10 minutes. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
how long is the distance between tiles?
I'm kind of being very loose with that. I'm just going that you
Okay.
can do 60 tile. Well, if we presume that 60 tiles is the most you can do, and you have 12 hours before of safe time to travel, we can turn that down to 2 hours per 10 tiles.
But it's also like being careful and maybe
So
investigate
that
as we
would
go.
be if we were to so that's 5
So tile's about
tiles.
12 minutes.
Yeah, about 12 minutes. So you'd get it for, you'd have it for 1 tile.
You have a single tile's worth.
Fair enough.
Alright, well.
I still want to do it. Just because of the gold, I just want to make sure that there's nothing hinky.
Yeah, no worries.
Hinky?
Okay.
What?
Hinky.
10 minutes later, Syla, you would look at the gold, and it is mundane. There is not anything beyond the standard ambient magic about it. It is just
there's nothing-
5,000 gold coins.
Magical around us. Or.
Within 30 feet.
Not that you
Yeah.
can see, no.
Okay.
The next tile, you'll get another random encounter.
Yay.
You will see an old woman leaning on a stick heavily, just stumbling towards the group.
Are you okay?
She will look at Syla and will say, 2 bodies have I, though both joined in one. The more still I stand, the quicker I run. What am I?
Fine.
Pardon?
I was not ready for this.
Sorry, repeat that for me, please?
I'll do you one better. I will type it out for you.
Thank you.
My brain had forgotten the first sentence when you started the second.
I know the answer, but Dawn probably doesn't. So like, I don't know, a cat. They won't say anything.
You know the... Oh, have you heard this one before?
Yeah.
I'll allow an intelligence check to see if Dawn would know. Just straight intelligence.
Okay. It was not very.
Well, first, let's see if anyone else knows the answer. I'm judging by the silence. I'm going to say no.
I think I know it, but I'm not sure whether Arlinn would know it.
You can do the same thing as Dawn then if you think you know it. But
yeah.
if you think you know it, just I'm going to be honest. I'm fine with you guys being just if you think you know the answer, just say it. Don't think if the character would know it.
Okay.
I don't know.
An hourglass.
Yes. And because you're the one that answered, Arlinn, you immediately get the effects of a short rest,
Oh, nice.
which I think
Not
does
worried.
absolutely nothing for you.
It does nothing for me right now. No,
What
I'm
was the
afraid.
answer?
An hourglass.
As you say this, the woman will smile at you and just disappear.
Bye.
'Cause
We need to stop encountering strange old ladies.
Yeah.
That's the second
I
one,
think-
and she's.
we need
I
to
wasn't
be in
Granny,
a
was
different
it?
place if that was going to stop.
Okay, you may continue.
I think I want to after that.
Hey, look, a bridge.
Screw
You
the
get another
battle,
random
the bridge.
encounter because someone rolled a bunch back to back. You will see lying as you approach the bridge. You'll see just lying next to a lamppost, sort of propped up next to it, a strange stone slab covered in ruins.
What is this?
Ruins.
Ruins.
Runes, right.
Runes, yeah.
R-U-N-E, not R-U-I-N.
Yeah. I don't think I can read those.
Oh, are they alchemy based? So I have alchemy
No,
training.
none of you know what
Okay.
they say.
Guys, if you give me another 10 minutes, I can read it.
Okay. That's a hex, basically. You want to sacrifice to do it. Yeah, that's fine. I'd say it's fine.
But comprehend languages, so.
Does that work with written language as
Wait,
well?
is it? Yeah.
Yeah, does that work on written words or is it spoken?
For the duration, you understand the literal meaning of any language that you hear or see signed.
You also understand any
You also
written...
understand any written language that you see, but you must be touching the surface on which the words are written. So I will touch it. Touchy,
I mean,
touchy.
You'll have to cast it first, right?
Which takes
Yeah.
10 minutes.
I guess. Yeah. I guess.
I'm getting my rituals on today, guys.
Apparently.
Why are you doing the ritual, Mathias?
Yes, Dawn.
I am wounded.
Correct.
That is the end of that conversation.
Syla, just to remind you, with Back to the Tome, you can have 2 rituals at any time. Then you would need to resummon a new grimoire to get the different rituals.
Yes.
So you need to take a short rest before you can. So the 2
Do any
you've
more
got,
different
yeah.
ones.
So the
Yeah.
2 you've got to detect magic and comprehend languages right now.
Yes. Yes.
Grant.
Sorry, Dawn, are you asking something there? What's Dawn?
May you please heal me?
Wow, you even said
How much did
please.
that hurt?
Wow.
You even said please, and I didn't have to like tell you to or hint to you to. That man, you know what?
Thank you.
That's a good heal.
Yeah.
I got to nearly full.
And if I don't know if I still had Moon, I would have used it to get the spell slot back.
You would still have
You
it.
should have it.
You have it till you take a rest, or you use it, or you get another one.
So then I would use it to get the spell slot back.
Go ahead.
Nice.
Yeah, go ahead. Give yourself it back.
There we go.
Heal.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. You didn't have to be told to say please. That's you know what? That's growth.
It is.
Have I ever been impolite to you?
Not to me, but you know. I just got this impression that you struggled to ask for things like that nicely.
I struggle to ask for assistance.
Proud
You
of you.
look at Syla. She's just chewing her lip rather intently as she casts the ritual.
I am usually the one doing the helping, not receiving the help.
Okay. So, Syla, you wish to read the slab.
Yes, I do.
Okay, as per the spell, you need to be touching the surface you are trying to read.
I touch it.
Touch it.
As you touch it, the runes will flash purple for a moment,
Syla explodes.
and you find you cannot take your hand away.
Shit.
Oh, this is the mimic.
As visions will flash in your mind of a
Granny.
deep, dark tomb somewhere within Derrar. And just this overwhelming urge in your mind to return the slab.
No.
Awesome.
You are cursed. You cannot put the slab down. You can have use of your hands, but you need to have it on you at all times. It weighs 40 pounds.
Great.
And you are compelled to return it. You do not know what other effects this curse currently has. The ruins are unreadable, even with comprehend languages, because it is not a language. Whatever these are is something else.
Is this what Zephyr wanted in return?
Be a bit weird that it was just chilling here next to a bridge.
I want to
There,
put this back in the cave, not give it to him.
what cave?
Oh, it wants to go to a cave.
A tomb.
It
Or
wants to go.
tomb.
But Mathias, come here a second. But just say what you just said again, Syla.
It needs to go to a tomb. It wants to go back to where it came from.
It is a rock. It does not want anything.
It's magical. Look, try and take the slab off of me.
Keela, come here, please.
That's not a good idea.
I don't think that's my knowledge of these things. That's no, doesn't sound like it's something that should be done.
Syla, even as you say, come and try and take it from me, you immediately recoil at the thought of anyone taking it from you.
Just like turn around and hold it. It's mine. I mean, never mind. It's okay. You don't have to come over here. It's mine.
Arlinn,
Mm-hmm.
what do you make of this? This rock wants to go home.
I have my theories.
I have no idea. I don't know much about magic. I know about nature. Rocks
Rocks are nature.
naturally don't tend to want a whole lot. I guess this one just misses its home.
I would know what this is. I'm assuming by looking at like how Syla's reacting.
It is pretty obviously a curse, yes.
Yes.
I want the rock now. May I have the rock?
My rock.
No.
It's my rock. You can't have my rock. I need to take it back.
You're not, Dawn. You're not gonna. No, it's too late. There are ways of attempting to help get rid of the issue here, but I don't have that knowledge yet.
No.
What do we help the rock get back home? What happens then?
It might
I
be
mean-
very thankful.
It also could be very bad, but we don't know because it's clearly a curse.
Curse. Okay.
So for now, there's not much we can do. Syla just has to make sure that she always has the rock.
You have a side quest.
Yeah, another one.
Another one. Oh,
So,
fuck,
yeah.
I owe Auntie and now I own a rock.
Yep.
Give the rock to Auntie. Solve two problems at once.
Well, again, Dawn.
mine.
Yeah. See, the rock's not going anywhere. We're just gonna have to bring it with us.
It's going back to its
and
tomb. That's where it's going.
If we find the tomb, then sure. If not, then I don't know. Maybe I'll figure something out about how to get rid of it.
Fine.
But for now, we're just gonna have to deal with it and make sure Syla never
Going
loses
on an
it.
adventure, Rob. Let's go.
Enjoy your pet rock.
Well, there we go.
Okay. Rock has been added to the party. Let's go.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, Syla, is that your first pet?
No.
Well, I got GW.
Points at GW.
Well,
Oh, okay. You've got
Well, here's the thing: GW doesn't matter because the rock matters more.
It's true. Sorry, GW.
All right. Well,
Next square.
heading over the bridge into
Okay.
certain death.
Yeah, another random encounter. As you
That was unusual.
as you start to cross the bridge, you will see a woman carrying a small bag just run past you, and in pursuit you'll see two men dressed similarly to the ones that you fought earlier, the cutthroats specifically, chasing after her.
What is the woman wearing?
Carvrak would like to clothesline the two gentlemen as they try to run past him.
Well, first they'll be when they see you and they see her about to run past you.
Oh.
Stop her, thief!
Why?
Let me check my alignment. Let's see if I would stop her or not.
I'm going to insight check. If I can find it.
Logic, but lawful. Okay.
They don't seem to be lying that she appears to have stolen something and is on the run from them.
She stole it.
I want to tackle her.
Whatever's in the small bag, you presume.
Oh, you're gonna tackle her?
I'll tackle her, and Carvrak can tackle them. And we can sort this out. Stop the entire
Okay, so
situation.
if you're
Stand back
doing
here with
that,
my rock.
I get to probably end up fighting somebody. I'm fine with this.
That would be
Alright, well.
a strength check. Hang on, I need to double check grappling, because if you're trying to tackle her, that would be a grapple.
Okay.
It's the one rule I have to constantly go back to check, because it's...
grappling, yeah.
And it's easier than it used to be as well.
D&D 2024 grapple.
Assuming it'd be like what, athletics, and the other person can do acrobatics.
It's a type of unarmed attack.
It's not even. Yeah, it's an attack now, and then they make a save.
Isn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
You need to have a free
It's not
hand.
contested
Yada yada
anymore.
yada.
Not necessary, yeah.
Yeah, they have to make a strength or dex save.
So do I
Okay.
make an attack roll?
No.
They just have to save.
Oh no, you have to do an unarmed strike, and then they need to make
Yeah.
a save. So yes, you need to
Oh,
make an
yeah.
unarmed attack, which you're a monk, so go for it. You've got two of
I
them.
cannot. 'Cause I have no token apparently.
You
Hang
shouldn't
on.
need a token. You should just do it from your character sheet.
There we go.
Yeah, and she will make a dexterity saving throw. Why'd you use both attacks?
Because I'm a monk.
So you're grappling her, and then you're grappling her more.
Why not?
Or the grapple.
Yeah, you get her on the first.
Yay.
Don't need to all the grapple.
She
By the
will
grapples her rock.
stumble. And Carvrak, are you then standing in the path of these two pursuing her?
Yes, and if they try to run past me, I will clothesline them.
One of them will. They'll be slowing down a bit as they see you grab her, Dawn. And one moment, I need to quickly do something. Apparently,
Can I say to her, do not worry, I'm saving you.
From what?
You will see.
Oh my God.
They'll kill me.
They will not.
One moment, there is. Don't know why this wasn't done earlier. We'll just get this set up properly. Save changes. On the bridge now, so I can do that. Let's see. Give me a moment. You won't be able to see anything yet.
Sorry.
Matt. Oh, I thought that was like a bit of rubble just called Matt for a second. I didn't realize this mouse cursor.
Don't need two dawns on the map. Go away.
You do.
Why
Double
can
the
I
dawn,
not?
double the fun.
Why can I not delete this dawn? There we go.
Why is everything blacked?
Because I haven't put your
You're not
token
there
down
You're not
yet.
on the
Oh,
token
okay.
yet.
You'd be
Ah,
over
there I am.
here. You should be
I mean,
glowing.
my screen's still black, but that's because glowing, yeah. Can't see shit.
There you go. Give me 1 second.
I love that droid.
It'll be set up like this, and where's a commoner?
What is this?
We'll just go with this one. There. So this is the situation right now.
They've stopped. She's been stopped.
Yeah. Where is grappled? Grappled. There we go.
Ask them if they're with Arlinn.
What did she steal? What did she steal then, gentlemen?
She stole a bag of food.
Oh, I let her go.
She looks confused. And will immediately book it.
Not worth killing someone over.
Are you crazy? Food is like the most precious thing we have next to water.
There's water
Look.
everywhere.
Looked at river. Are you sure about that?
Look, this is a new development. I've only had this like a couple of days.
You're
Look,
welcome.
she's getting away. Get out the way. They're going to try and get past
No.
you.
No. I'll try and grapple both of them if I have to.
Yeah,
How
all
much
you
food
need is
did
a
she
free hand.
Oh,
Yeah, go on.
charge. I can charge and grab one as well.
Okay.
Not today.
And what were you about to ask there, Dawn?
I was going to ask them how much food she stole.
I don't know, a
Because
bag, maybe a couple of days?
Damn.
we give that away like candy.
That's a lot of a couple of days worth of food. That's quite a decent amount.
Hmm. I'll grapple this one.
You might have a family.
Okay, that does hit, so he needs to make a dex save or strength save. For him, it doesn't actually make a difference.
Oh, he doesn't.
Hey, let go of me, you arsehole.
Sweet.
What do I roll to do a suplex?
That would just be an unarmed. That would just be an unarmed attack.
This cat is on one today.
Why is this progressing so fast into that? Like,
Well, it sounds like we're going full-blown combat at this point. So,
No. I'll hold him. I don't want to suplex him. I just want to hold him.
Carvrak, are you
I'll
trying
see.
to stop this guy?
Yeah, I'm just getting into a little bit of a shoving match with him, I guess.
Make an unarmed
probably-
strike
yeah.
against him, please, which would just be do a strength check plus your proficiency. So strength check plus 2.
Okay. Strength. Plus 2.
Uh-oh.
14,
not bad.
and he needs to make a save.
And he gets a 12.
Yes, and that's 20.
He said no.
How you said a few days worth of food for how many people was that a few days for?
2 days and for herself. That's not the point.
These are desperate times.
are you with Parlane?
Yeah, we work for Parlane.
Is she still alive? Are they still alive?
I haven't heard from him in a few days. They're way further south of here.
Yeah, okay. No new information there.
Now, get out of the way, cow. And he's just going to walk past you because you failed your...
Can I move this guy
Uh,
with me?
Yeah, be half speed.
Can I check him over the bridge?
Not this turn.
Okay.
You can move him, but you'd have to go over
Okay.
with him.
No, I can't like yeet him with his.
Not on this turn, no.
Okay.
Hey, cat, let go! I'll shank you!
Excuse me.
He holds up his knife.
Oh, I show my claws.
Stop to elaborate you.
At this point, I think this is going to end up being an initiative roll.
Yeah.
Because Dawn is
That's not-
determined to attack.
He's not having it.
It's not worth killing someone over 2 rations. I mean, we gave a man.
Technically, you
2
are
rations.
right now.
I'm not gonna kill them. I'm just gonna.
No, we
defend-
can just knock them out. Fuck it.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna do.
Initiative.
Are we actually initiatizing?
Yeah, at this
Yeah.
point, it's like you're
It's
dragging
reached that point.
one of them towards the edge of the bridge, which is kind of obvious what your intent there is. Okay. Carvrak, that guy just completely ignored your grapple and walked past you.
Alright, pulls out a gut. No.
I mean, you could.
You could, yeah.
That'd be a very funny overreaction. No. Right. Well, if you're gonna go past me, I guess we're on this now.
You didn't pay. You didn't pay Carvrak's toll.
If I just kill him, people will get annoyed at me, but it's what Carvrak would do, so here we go!
I'm not gonna get annoyed.
I think 50% casualty rate is acceptable for these guys.
15 is a hit.
Yippee!
They don't have HP bars again, do they?
No, they don't.
Fuck's sake.
Which is funny because she does at the top.
Yeah, that's why I'm getting really confused. Let me...
Just in case.
Oh, wait.
Mhm.
Resources, always. But why can I not see it when I do this? Who cares? What's this second attack? Oh, right. Yeah.
It was savage.
Savage attacker. When I say stop, you stop!
Well, he needs to make a Constitution saving throw now.
That's also true, yeah.
He fails and is on his arse.
He stopped!
He did. He listened.
Yeah.
Arlinn, this guy is falling on his feet. Falling at your feet, not on your feet.
Ah, well, let's make him stay still for a bit longer, shall we? I'm going to cast Shillelagh, and I'm going to swing.
Bonk.
He's prone to get advantage, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Yes.
That's what I had my fingers crossed that he would actually get prone, because give me that advantage.
Yay! It actually made a difference this time, maybe.
Yeah.
You hit.
14. Yay!
Bonk.
Some damage.
Bonk.
Bonk!
Ow! Because you hit him in the head, but he's still conscious.
Bonk. With a table leg, just
A magic table leg.
Magic now.
yep. Table leg, but magic.
Ugh. I'm so sad I rolled a low initiative.
Okay. Syla.
Sure, let's just finish that guy off. If I can hit him.
Finish him.
You have disadvantage because he's on the ground.
Oh, shame that's a nat 20.
Yeah.
Just do it again.
Yeah, just
Oh,
roll 2 nat 20s.
yeah, just do it again.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
no.
See, you did it again.
It's a hit.
Yeah, that's a 20.
Ugh.
This guy's obliterated.
Cool.
His head blows up, literally.
Because his legs swept out from under him. He gets a chair to the head and then he just gets his head removed.
The other guys just go look over and go, "What the fuck, man?"
It's like, oh my god, I did not mean to make it like that. Oh my god, what have I done?
Cut. No witnesses. Off the cliff with him.
I mean, there's water down there. I was just gonna.
Give him
It's
all
about
that he
20,
can
it's about
drink.
20 foot below you, the water.
He'll
Yeah.
be fine. He'll live that.
Syla, is that
Alright.
your turn?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot that.
Oh, good. Dawn.
How do I throw someone over a thing?
You'd first have to drag him next to it, and then it would be an unarmed attack to do a shove.
Yeah.
So you have to hit him first, which you don't with that one. You've still got a second attack there.
That was a warm up.
And then he has to make a save if you hit. Okay, he'll make a save. He fails. No! Sploosh. He lands in the water. He's now 20 feet beneath you.
I shout over this. Are you able to swim?
He appears to
What
be
is-
swimming.
What
Well, no,
way is
he's
the current going?
actually he'd still be under the water at this point because it's not
Maybe
been
go
his
onto the
turn.
bridge, will he?
Yeah, the current is going from east to west.
Okay, can I rush over there now to watch
Let me know
him?
when he comes underneath.
Okay, well it's not your turn yet, Syla, so you need to go back where you were standing.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. He's going to have to make an athletics check to see if he gets swept, how far he gets swept. The river's not that fast. Oh yeah, he's fine.
That's fine.
But he will swim under the bridge and then begin swimming towards the nearest bank, which would be the north one. But he only has 15 feet of movement, so he'll only get to here. Because it's difficult terrain. Are you going to try and stop this man from swimming, or is combat over?
I'm not going to stop him.
I mean, I
hope he's
do
not.
have a gun. No.
Yeah, but it's
He
under
is
the
under
bridge.
the bridge.
You'd have to go under the bridge to get to him now.
I was just going to knock him out, but
It'll take him a while to get to the coast, so...
yeah, I was
mostly
going to knock
gonna
him
just-
out. He's over the side. I'm just like, whatever at this point.
I was going to use Mage Hand to kind of help drag him up the river a bit towards the
Mage
thing
Hand
anyway,
can't-
but if he's...
Mage Hand can't do that.
No?
No.
Never
Too
mind.
weak.
It's got a 10-pound weight lift limit or something like that. It's
Oh,
not.
to be fair, these guys are hungry.
Fair enough, no, it's fine.
Okay. In that case, we can end combat here.
Yeah.
I want to see, like, if he fails enough tests, he'll end up this side anyway.
Oh.
Well, the woman's going to return, seeing that you've won. Thank you.
What did you steal?
Just a couple of rations.
That is fine.
Okay.
Go on, get yourself out of here before more of them come
Hold
along.
on, there is something else in the bag that you can have.
Okay.
Give me
Another gun.
She pulls out a shooter and blasts the guy.
Yeah, she shoots you in the face. Someone roll a d4 for me.
Ooh, please.
Actually, no, make it a d2. Make it a d2. Flip a
Can it be
coin.
me because I saved her?
Yeah, you can do it. You can do it.
Carvrak will be checking the dead corpse to see if he can find another gun or anything.
There is no guns, there is studded leather, there is a short sword, there is a dagger.
Yoink.
You may add.
Oh,
Okay,
my.
roll a d100, Dawn. 13.
Dagger.
Okay.
Oh no.
She will pull a cloak out of the bag.
Oh.
And hand it to you, Dawn.
What is this?
Good.
I don't know. It tingles a little when I touch it, but I don't know what it is.
Where did you get this?
I don't know, it's just in
As
the
a box.
bag.
How is this place so stocked on things that aren't falling apart?
I guess because all the craftsmen were in. I don't know. All the tools probably help.
Where
I'm
did
going
you
to
get like where did you get this and who did you like?
Oh, they have little camps hidden about the place where they keep all their things stored, the things they've scavenged, and I haven't eaten in 3 days. I just needed something.
I'm noticing a trend in this area.
Yeah, and you came from the southern part of this bridge, so
Yes, it is very dangerous down there with all the fungus.
but you seem fine.
I haven't had any run-ins with the creatures or the spores.
So I would assume that it's okay to be down there as long as you don't encounter creatures or spores. Then that's good. I mean, we learned something here.
Yes, as far as I know, but
And have you seen a group of those guys? One that maybe looks like they're in charge.
No. I mean, there's a person in charge of the camp, but then they don't seem to be that special.
Okay.
I.e., they are not Parlane.
Yeah. Okay.
Dawn,
Yeah.
what are you doing with the cloak?
So I think I'm getting the impression it's magical then.
It does have a little tingle of magic to it. It currently appears to be just a brown leather cloak.
Perhaps one of our mages can help with this. It is not my area of expertise.
You'd need an
As
identifier. And...
Tell me, when you say that, what do you think in terms of a mage, what they look like?
Keela.
Yeah.
The cloak in your hands changes to match the cloak Keela is wearing. It is a cloak of many fashions.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
Which, while wearing this cloak, you can take a bonus action to change the style, color, and apparent quality of the garment. Its weight doesn't change, and regardless of its appearance, it can't be anything but a cloak. It does not duplicate magical effects if you duplicate a magical cloak. It's just a cloak that you can change the appearance of.
Can I think of Carvrak and turns to a steak?
No.
It just turns like a brown fur cloak, I guess.
Sure, like you skinned Carvrak. Okay.
Oof.
Ooh, jeez.
I will put it on your sheet.
Thank you.
Alright, well.
I will wear it.
Okay. Dawn is now wearing a cloak.
I have a cloak in my picture. It looks like a brown leather cloak, basically.
I'm going to go now before that guy gets out of the water or more of them come looking for me.
You
Goodbye.
probably should.
Goodbye, good luck.
Bye bye. Thank you for the brown leather cloak.
Pretty.
I do not know if I want this. It is not useful.
I mean, it's clearly you can make it look like whatever you want it to look like, so.
It could be helpful up in the noble area, because if you can copy like a noble looking cloak, maybe you can fit it.
Yes, with my
If you ever
loincloth.
have to go up there. Well, no, I was thinking more like giving it to like Keela or Arlinn. Then if they need to fit in looking all.
I think I think Keela should have it anyway. Hey, hang on, you've already got a cloak, Keela.
Mm-hmm.
You had a okay.
Then maybe Arlinn can also look like if she needs it.
Yes, it'll look good on Arlinn. Here you go.
Okay, thank you.
I will move it to Arlinn's sheet in a moment. Arlinn, I believe it. Start dragging, hold shift. There we go. That should be on your sheet
Yep,
now.
it's there. Yep. Can't keep. Okay.
Cloak
Mine
of-
views herself too common to look the part.
Okay.
Dawn's wearing literally rags. He's not even prison garb. This is what he wore anyway.
We get
Before he
another
came out.
one.
Yay!
Yay.
On the bridge, debris has built up, and in one pile of rubble there's a door that suddenly opens,
Knock, knock.
and a man walks out. It does not make sense how he does this.
Oh. Yep.
Fucking ask.
Hey, we've got 5,000 gold.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we got some gold.
Who are you?
Yeah.
He will
There
look
it is.
around, look over the edge of the bridge, and be like, Huh,
How did you do that?
do what?
How are you here?
I walked through the door.
Of rubble.
Tell me he's a fucking god, because that would be amazing.
On the other side of the door is just rubble.
Yeah, you walk through a door of rubble.
Don't worry about it.
Magic doesn't work. Well, magic does work here.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I thought teleportation magic didn't work. How did... What?
Maybe it's
magical.
maybe it's not teleportation. Maybe it's just a magical connection that
Why are you here?
breaks the rules.
As the only person who probably hasn't seen this character, is this just do they just pop up just
Yes.
randomly?
Mhm. Yep.
Okay.
But none of our
He's
characters
the
have seen
true
him before.
traveling salesman.
I'm
It's
not
okay.
going to tell you anything about him, Matt. Have fun. Have fun.
Okay.
Why are you here?
The fact that you guys got the 5,000 gold thing before this one.
I know.
Yeah, no. Okay.
Well, I go where the customers need me.
Fair enough.
What you selling? What you got?
Let's see. He'll reach into his cloak and pull out a vial of a clear liquid.
Water.
Okay.
This is a potion of life. Very important, this stuff.
It is water.
Life.
I can see it is water.
The water of life, indeed. Well, if you don't want it.
We do like water, though. Carvrak, would you like this?
Here's the thing, actually. Hey, you, whoever you are.
Yes.
If we get rid of what's inside that, we still get the vial, right?
Well, yes.
So
Unless we want to get
just
rid of the
disappear.
vial, but that's up to
Well,
you.
no.
I've just told guys see what's happening.
Don't let her tell you anything. Well, I mean, the vial could be useful.
And the water is
I don't
delicious.
know. It might not be water, guys.
It's a clear
Might
liquid.
be
What else could it?
magic.
Well, it's
We will
50
take-
gold if you want it.
We
I
have.
want
Wait, gold. I mean, gold's kind of...
It's not gonna get it elsewhere.
Yeah, gold's kind of useless here, remember?
We have gold.
We've got it. Okay, we
We
can buy
have
it.
gold. We'll buy that.
You'll take it.
He actually looks surprised as you start announcing that you have gold. Huh. This is Derrar,
What,
isn't
you
it?
think-
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't question
Don't
it.
question it. We're
We don't
not.
question. I'm not questioning you. You don't question me.
Fair enough. Who
That's
is
your damn water.
who is buying the water of life? He has one vial of it.
Because I have the gold.
He's got all the gold.
I have all the
Okay.
gold.
Wait,
Keela has
hold
all
on.
the gold.
Magic's not supposed to be able to work here.
Magic works here, Carvrak.
But no,
You've seen
sorry,
me do
sorry.
it.
We're not supposed to be able to leave.
Yeah, teleporting is a no-go.
You just came in out of nowhere.
No, I quite clearly came through the door.
Okay, we have. Okay, give us 1 second. I would like to take the party off to one side, out of earshot, to have a brief conversation with them.
While you're doing that, Andy, please take 50 gold off.
Yep, we'll do.
So we have all this gold, and he obviously seems to have some way of getting out of here. Is it worth us trying to buy our way out of Derrar?
No.
I mean, yeah, we
could
can ask him
ask.
how much for a way out. Yeah.
I don't think it will work.
I don't. Yeah.
He seems too magical for that.
It's
Like,
Keela,
he-
the only problem I see is Keela must return this rock to its home first.
Oh,
No,
right,
no.
yeah.
Syla, sorry.
Syla.
I must.
Oh, that is a very important point.
We could still ask him.
This is true. Maybe we find him again later. Yes. Hello, sir. Out of interest, would we be able to pay you to take us with you?
He's gonna slowly blink as he looks at you. I don't. 1 second, and he's gonna sort of open his coat and then sort of stick his head in it. And then he's gonna take it back. That'd be 500,000 gold.
Oh.
Can't do it. No.
Oh, okay. I mean, what else you got then?
Well, I have this gravity detecting stone, this ring of invisibility, this stick of measuring. Oh, this might interest you. This is a magical breastplate.
How much is that?
Oh, that's very interesting.
It's a breastplate of returning.
No,
Sorry, what?
sounds ridiculous.
Watch, he'll turn and he'll yeet it off the bridge, and then it'll reappear in his hands a few moments later.
You know what? I kind of love it.
We put a bomb inside it and then yeet it at something. Oh wait,
Well, no, but then it comes back, Syla.
oh, that's true.
Yeah, the last people I offered this to didn't want it.
I have the ring of
What-
invisibility.
Yes, that ring is interesting.
He'll hold the ring up, or at least you presume he's holding it up between two fingers. You can't see it.
I reach out. Can I touch it?
Yeah, he'll hold it out to you. He doesn't let go of it, but he holds it out to you.
I try and feel. Can I feel something there?
Yes, you feel metal.
How much is it?
50 gold.
Keela, can you buy it for me?
Yeah, go on.
Thank you.
What about the breastplate? How much is that?
Oh, I want that breastplate. I really
Breastplate
want
is 400 gold.
Please, can we have that breastplate? I have some ideas.
Oh, God.
I have some.
Looks like we're
thoughts.
buying it.
Okay, that's another 400 gold then. Oh, you've already taken it
We've
off.
got nothing else.
done-
We've got nothing else to use that gold for. So
So we're
okay,
down to
why not?
What if you-
4,000.
Can
No.
I
For 400.
You've spent 500 in total.
Yeah, so we've done. Oh, right, yeah, 4.5.
Because you
Can I
bought
also have
the...
the gravity rock?
Well, hang on a sec. You want the breastplate of returning on Carvrak?
Yes.
Yes.
Please.
Okay, give me a second.
Welcome to ASCII, Matt.
Ask you. Breastplate. Put it on here, and we'll just make that into a breastplate of returning. There we go.
We're gonna have to do some experimentation with this breastplate to see whether it's after a certain period of time it comes back, or if it's a certain distance, or because I have some real thoughts about this. This could be
Okay.
very interesting.
Well, you were asking about the gravity detecting stone.
The stone. Yes.
It works like this. He's going to hold the stone up in front of him and then let go of it.
And then you drop it.
Yep.
It's
Fucking
perfect.
fine.
Can I have
What
it?
It will,
happens
as
if
it
it doesn't
falls, it will
fall?
slightly glow.
I need it.
Does it come back by itself, or do you have to go get it?
No, you have to go get it.
Hmm.
It glows when it detects gravity.
Hmm.
I need it.
So not close.
I need it.
Fantastic.
Okay, it's 50 gold.
Hey guys, I now have 2 stones. I'm starting a rock collection. Yay!
Okay, I am giving
What does he have left?
a stick of
measuring stick.
The stick of measuring.
And that's it.
It's exactly 30 centimeters.
It's 1 foot. Got you.
Oh, who was it that bought that in the other one?
You.
Aina.
No,
And
it wasn't me. It was
Cat.
Frayner. It was Frayner.
It was Cat and Kirsty.
We were buying other stuff, but it was
Yeah.
Owlet that bought the stick.
I'm not buying anything. No.
I'm always buying stuff if I can. Okay.
So the stick of measuring, which is again 50 gold.
There's nothing else left to buy.
Well, I don't know. That's what I've got currently, but once that's gone, who knows?
We will
Buy
buy
the
it.
stick. Buy the stick.
We'll take it.
Who
You
is
want to see
taking?
what precious?
Who is taking the stick of measuring?
I'll put it in my bag, I guess.
Okay, Carvrak has a stick of measuring now. This might actually be useful for him in some way or form.
It might.
Wait, did I?
You'll probably kill someone with it. It's fine.
I put the best plate for turning on the wrong character sheet. Whoops.
Nope.
I put it on your old character sheet.
No.
Oh, right, okay.
It is now on that character sheet. There we go.
Do.
Okay, and Carvrak also gets the stick of measuring. Okay. Well, you've cleaned me out, and because of that, he'll start rubbing his hands together. That means you get to make a choice.
Oh.
Do you want cheaper but more, or expensive but single?
Oh.
Well, we've
Are
only
we
got-
talking like breastplate of returning expensive or?
I would say you'd get 1 item worth less, or you'd get multiple items worth less, or you'd get 1 item worth about 4,000 gold, which is a rare item.
maybe the
Oh, I
more
forgot
then.
that.
I like the more. I like the sound of more.
exactly.
I like playing the. I like.
4. Okay.
Okay, if you're going for that, I'll need someone to roll 1d4,
Oh, please.
as he's going to reach into his coat once more. A 3. So 3 is this one. Okay. Roll a d100.
I heard the page turning.
I have 79.
Love this music.
Good old Zelda music.
Yeah.
No, I'm looking at the wrong table. God damn it.
If I work out how to use the breastplate of returning correctly, it could just be our eternal tribute to Hang on, this is the breastplate you gave me yesterday.
Roll a
No, it's
d20
not.
for me, please.
No, it's not.
What, sorry?
Cat, roll a d20.
I'm just really good at making breastplates.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh hell yeah!
Okay.
You made the DM actually. Oh fuck! For a moment.
I wasn't expecting a nat 20. In that case, I will do this. I'm going to regret this.
Oh.
Hell yeah!
The regret is real.
You
I wanna
will
buy it.
pull out a staff that is incredibly... It's just caked in frost.
Oh.
This is... Oh, this is a bit more than I... Well, I don't care. You can have it if you want it. But it'll still be 4,000 gold.
Yes, please.
Okay.
I haven't even told you what it does.
Oh, yeah, it's true. What is it?
Well, it requires attunement by a druid, sorcerer, warlock, or wizard. You got resistance to cold damage. You got some spells you can cast using charges in it. You can hit people over the head with it and make them fall over.
Yes, please.
I mean, that actually sounds useful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually
All three
quite.
of us want it.
It's absurdly powerful for this group. I wasn't expecting you to roll a nat 20 when I decided to see if he'd go, if he would go a bit more expensive or not. But I am a DM of my word, even if I didn't tell you what
I'll
my
take
word
it.
was.
I'll take that, thank you.
All three of us want it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to fight over who wants it. I'm afraid.
gonna
I was gonna say, yeah, that's.
The Staff of Frost has 10 charges. It uses your spell save DC. The 10 charges can be used to cast Cone of Cold for 5 charges, Ice Storm for 4, Wall of Ice for 4, or Fog Cloud for 1. So it's very powerful for your group.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't
that's-
currently have it made. I will need to make this item.
That's that's.
But if
an
you could
item
let
now.
me know who is taking it.
At least for now.
You've got 3 people. You've got 3 people that can use this.
I'm just looking at the staff, and I just look at Carvrak and Dawn, and be like, "Hey, we might not have to do the fighting for this one. We might get to be the spectators."
Hey, yeah, none of you are having it until I've got my 4,000 gold.
I'm giving it to you.
It is
Okay,
off
thank
his
you.
We could spectate and watch the magic users fight for a change, and not with
You
magic.
actually, do you actually want it, Andy? And Nick,
Yes, I
do you
do.
actually want it?
Kinda, but
Frost?
it's fire, so it's sorry. I'm a fire druid, so it's kind of out of her wheelhouse of interest, but it is also extremely cool.
Arlinn, the fire druid, looks at the cool thing and goes,
Oh, and above board,
It's so
for all
cool
the
with
other
the
parties that
element.
didn't realise this at the time, if you clean him out, he takes out an expensive item. But none of you ever bothered.
Well, they don't need to know. They never watch these things.
To
it's
be
fine.
honest, we had the opportunity to just waste gold that meant nothing to where now the campaign's gold means
Yeah.
something. So it's kind of
Yeah.
I've linked the item
anyway.
in fuel in the Defiers chat.
Violet is going to walk up to, it's Yaskia, isn't it?
Ask you.
Askia. And I'm going to be like, may I?
Sure. You'll
And
hand
I
you the
take the
staff.
stuff. I'm going to turn around and I'm going to give it to Keela.
Okay. Keela is very
Makes sense.
cool to the touch. Keep in mind that this isn't a one and done. You guys can always trade it to each other later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pass it around.
Okay, I will get the item made for next session. I presume you are attuning to it immediately, Keela.
yes.
Yoink.
Yes.
The thing is that I'm going, but on this basis, I don't actually have a weapon.
I'm assuming there's some weird thing about the breastplate of returning, which means I can't wear it. Otherwise, my AC is now 19.
You shouldn't be
You
able
can
to.
wear it.
Why can't you
just,
wear it?
No, I'm just assuming there's some dumb thing, which means that, okay, I guess.
No,
I'm
you
gonna-
can wear
On your
it.
chest.
I take off. Well, no, you shouldn't, because you've got the. There we go. Change shirts off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you can wear it.
Lovely.
It's still the thing about his loot is that it's still a functional item. It does what
Nothing
it's
he
supposed to do.
gives you is anything less than what he says.
Oh
Yeah,
my
exactly.
Oh my god.
Like a gravity detecting rock. It does what it says.
A potion of life.
Yeah, stick of measuring.
The rock of sleep that triggers the sleep spell when you hit someone over the head with it.
Yep. But yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God.
There's your introduction to
He is brilliant and I love him.
Right. Well, with that done, bye. He'll
Anything
walk back.
else?
He'll walk back through the door, shut it behind him.
But we cleaned him out.
You cleaned that out as well.
Still had 400.
Hey, Carvrak.
Oh
you
no,
should-
what a shame we haven't got any money anymore.
Hey, Carvrak, you should check the door to make sure there's not like a portal that we can use.
Okay, I was gonna do it anyway. Carvrak will go and try and open the door.
The door is so decrepit that when you open it, it comes off of the hinges that are holding it into the door frame. There's nothing but rubble on the other side.
Well, I have a door now that was at one point magical.
The door is so decrepit that it will likely fall apart if you try to do anything with it.
Well, shit.
I mean, so much for your magical door.
I have a magical handle instead.
I sneeze as I walk past the door.
I just waggle the handle at you.
Okay. You have. We'll move one more tile, and that's where we'll end the session. So I'll get you to the other side of the bridge.
Tile.
So, good news. For crossing the bridge and reaching the bulk of the craftsman's districts, you level up. You are now level 5.
Yay.
Oh my god.
We can't level up till we rest, is that right?
No, that's
Okay.
not a thing.
Okay.
I posted the staff in the wrong chat. I put it into the right chat.
You did, yeah. Hell yeah.
How do I level up?
You tell me. We'll take care of that after, though. We are 10:30. We've gone massively over.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Look, I feel like I can do that with this party without any real issues.
Well, we're all in UK time zone, so
Yeah, that helps.
We
Yeah.
have no lives.
yeah,
That too.
helps.
I wish I
The
didn't.
child
have
is in
one.
bed. It's fine.
Anyway, thank you guys for watching. We have started the hex crawl of this map. As you can see, they've done a massive bit. Let me zoom out for a moment and show you how big this map is.
I'm not looking. I don't want to know.
I'm showing the stream.
Yeah, I'm not looking.
Just take a
Yeah, I'm not
moment.
gonna look either.
Come on, why is it not zooming out? There we go. That's might give you a general idea.
I don't want to know.
We're almost there. It's fine.
No, we're not.
Don't tell me. Shh.
And I'll move back in now, so that people who don't want to know don't have to worry. But yes, this is a pretty big map. Not made by me, made by Salt of the on the server.
Oh, cool.
Ah,
Thank
nice.
you, Salt.
Good job, Salt.
Was that what you were doing when you were in chat the other day?
Yeah, we were discussing the map.
Yes. I saw you both in there, and I'm like,
And he's done a fantastic job with it. I'm looking forward to you guys actually getting to discover it.
Yes, it does look good.
Anyway, for now, we are done for the night. We will continue in... Appeal good to continue in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Wait, what is 2 weeks?
It's the
What is 2
Ninth.
weeks?
9th
9th of June, yeah. Should be okay.
Yeah, so I don't know... Let me check something here. So 9th, 23rd... Okay, I'll be here for the 7th here. We won't be playing any games on the week of the 30th, which means there won't be Defiers that week, because I will be out of town.
Okay.
Well, no, I might be back for Defiers on the 4th. I don't know for certain, but we won't have a Steam and Steel on the 1st.
Okay.
Though I kind of need to
The
give that
1st of
campaign
July,
a new
is that?
name now for reasons.
Just steal.
Things
There's no
changed.
steam. There's no steam. Just
Oh, there's
steal.
plenty of Steam. And there's plenty of Steel, but there's more stuff going on there. You guys will find out in time.
Okay.
Yep.
And on that note,
Yes. Thank you for watching. Have a good night, and yes, back in 2 weeks. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
bye.